Hello, welcome to Marvel Rivals. Oh shit. Oh man, it's the one match that we just saw. Oh my god, it's Ronaldo! No, a great start to the stream. Yo, Ronaldo in the game.
Hello, everyone, and welcome, Evo enjoyers, to the Evo Showcase for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Let's get it. Yes, sir. It's about that time. Yeah, we finally get to see the game in its full release, played by a bunch of Evo champs and a bunch of Evo competitors. It's going to be a great
watching
time.
The stream, I'm running my watch.
You're going to be seeing new releases, and you're going to be hearing some great songs, such as the one you're hearing right now, over here by Alan Walker. It's called Mind of a Warrior. But before we get into all of the action, I got to talk to the commentators real quick. We got Rome himself, we got Hell Pockets, and we got Aru on the other side. Boys, how you doing?
Okay.
Oh, baby, I can't believe we are so close to release day for COTW. How y'all feeling, gentlemen?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. So, as a nice surprise to you guys at home, we have got the full release build of the game here tonight. The players have been, going crazy, practicing, trying to find all this new crazy stuff. Rome, how do you feel about this, man?
I feel ecstatic, baby. Like my boy Arul just said, and TK, the full release of the game is here. That means we got all the extra characters, right? We got Kevin Ryan. We got Billy King. Y'all know I was on that already. We got Gato. But wait a minute. There's one more character we haven't seen yet, right? Let's take a look at this. World premiere of the newest Fatal Fury City of the Wolves cast.
Lay it on me.
What's really? Right now. Yo, watch us be geese. Watch us be geese. Watch this.
No, come on, baby. Mickey Mouse, let's go.
Yo, Walt Disney and City of the Wolves.
Yo, ISO Speed, come on, let's go.
No.
Who the hell?
Tomorrow? Oh, that must be new. That must be a new character.
Oh, he's a ninja. He's a ninja.
Yeah, he's a ninja.
It's not a ninja, it's a shinobi, idiots. Like that one commenter. I got him.
This ninja knows what's best, beating up women.
And screw this, where's Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yo, beat up Cristiano Ronaldo. Wait, is it a Shiranui?
Ah, yes. I can believe I forgot we were playing a fighting game. Final beer video?
Bro, turn off auto captions, also. We don't need it.
Fatal beer video.
Fatal beer video.
What's a fatal beer video?
Oh my god, yo. Hoku Amaru makes his way back in. Y'all know me, I'm an Andy Bogart enjoyer. So seeing the Zanakin, seeing the Kurahadon pockets, and I really want to know about that fade, bro. Them Southtown barbers go crazy.
Bro, like, he looks real slick, and I know a couple people just like you excited for the new toolkit that he sees it put on display in that trailer. The kids growing up. I can't wait to put my hands on it, man.
Yeah, man.
I want to see if we get the mix.
I agree. And I know a bunch of other players that also cannot wait to get their hands on this character, man. They're all waiting over there. If you guys, I'm sure you guys are aware, we've got 8 amazingly talented players. Winners, competitors, all of them strong competitors in various fighting games. Yeah.
Everybody.
So we are going to have a team team exhibition format with these two captains. We got Captain ET and Captain Men RD. Rum, you want to tell us a little more about this format?
For sure.
Showcase format, 2 teams of 4, 8 players.
Here is going to be called the coin flip match. The winner of this first set between the captains will be able to choose their first player. But that's not all. We're using a snake format, meaning that the captain that loses will be able to pick the second and third pick. So, Pockets, what about the rest of the picks?
And man, after that, the other captain gets to pick the 4th and 5th, and then the
Oh,
last
what?
person
I
gets
think he
the
was
6th,
told by.
7th,
Oh,
7th.
okay.
And you know, man, I don't believe last pick doesn't necessarily mean the worst player on this team. There's several factors going into this whole thing.
So
First of all, Fatal Fury is a brand new game. Second of all, you got several different top-level players of many different backgrounds.
Oh no,
Some
he's
might have
giving me a
hidden
Fatal
talents
Fear
we may
video.
not know about. Maybe they didn't show it during the beta. Maybe they didn't show it during practice.
Please don't tell me that's gonna be a new joke.
Maybe
Oh, man.
Fatal
Fear
is some
video.
secret power. So.
Bro, it's all because El Sancho turned on auto captions on YouTube.
Around, you can hear the buttons clacking right now. We've been walking around, right, kind of scoping out the scene, seeing who people are choosing. Of course, if you saw the players in there, we got
Bro, no, you're gonna give me a
got,
boo-boo.
obviously ET, Mena RD, we have Nitro, we got Riddles, we got Violent Kane. We all know Violent Kane, right? That dude's been doing it for a very long time. So we got a lot of great players, but we're gonna get to those players. Before that, though, let's bring it back to our boy TK.
All right, guys, welcome back. I'm here with
he's
the
flying.
champs. We got the captains right here. Want to make some great stuff happen right here as far as these matches go. But I want to talk to the captains real quick about playing each other. First, we'll start with you, Mena.
I'm done.
He's playing against
Oh,
ET.
I
You know,
cooked.
he is a evil
Bro,
twice.
bro,
for,
turn me into a
KOF
Fatal
games.
Fear
How you
video.
feeling about it?
Bro, E.T.
You know, being able to go
E.T.
against
come on.
Legend, but this is not Street Fighter or KOF. It's just a new game, and let's see what happens. We both won Evo Japan, so let's see what's up.
Hey, that's real. That's confidence. We love to see it. You know, it is a new game, so new things can happen. Here on the other side for ET, you know, as I said, coming from the SNK background, does he feel more confident coming into this game, seeing that he's already kind of got
that's not
something
working.
that he's
That's
used to
not
playing
working.
that's similar?
That's
你
a
觉得
huge
因为
hitbox.
你
Oh,
玩了 KOF 这些 SNK 的游戏，你觉得你习惯在这个二郎，你觉得很习惯，你觉得很
that's
OK 吗
nasty.？
对我来说是一个全新的游戏，因为毕竟我玩 KF 比较多，然后这个新的游戏我也目前还未知，但是我会尽力加油。
So he said that for him this is a completely new experience
Oh.
because you know even though it's SNK, KOF, and Fatal Fury are their parallels, but not directly. You know,
I don't even know what
the
they're
same
doing.
age. So for him,
all,
he's gonna
all I
be
got
learning a
from
lot
this
as well,
stream
and,
is
you know,
that
he's just gonna do
Fatal
his all.
Fear video.
All right, well, good luck to both our competitors as we get to our first match. Boys, go ahead and sit down.
Bro, we're
Go ahead and
getting a
throw it back
team
to the
battle
commentators
in
to get us
City
through this
of the
action.
Wolves.
Take it away.
I like to hear what I'm hearing right now, man. These boys is hungry.
Yeah, so I mean, Mena brought up a really great point. This game is not Street Fighter. This game is not.
Bro, I can't
KOF.
believe we got
It's
Jamie
brand new
from
territory.
Street Fighter
Really,
6
everybody's
in the
involved.
commentary room.
So anything could happen, guys, right?
Yeah, it's been 26 years, right? You guys are witnessing history. The brand new Fatal Fury game after such a long time. It's almost like a brand new franchise, right? I mean, we have some familiar faces from other characters that we've seen, other games that we've seen. But yeah, like you said, fresh new experience. Both of them have been playing though. I was kind of watching to see who Mena is picking. I wonder who he's going to choose. Of course, it is going to be a first of 5 set between the two captains here. So that gives us some time. So it's
I hope we get Tizal gameplay into that.
But they have the chance to
Did we
switch
finally see that
different
Fatal Fear
characters.
video?
Of course, they're going to be using the newer characters,
Shut up.
the characters we haven't seen in the open beta. So I'm excited about that. Pockets, who are you looking forward to seeing?
I mean, it's kind of a mix right now because we're talking
You
about
know
Mena
what?
RD
Keep
who
captions
has
on.
not even touched an SNK.
No.
Outside of possibly maybe
Honestly,
Terry
keep
Bogard.
captions on. I
Remind-
follow
I swear to God, man, don't encourage him.
ET coming from a
Huddle
Kingdom background,
for
he plays literally
Diaf-
everybody, especially the
Diafone,
characters you don't
Nitro,
expect anybody
Riddles,
to play
Smug.
at top level in a top eight.
At least
or
Riddles
grand
and Smug
final
are here.
situation. I don't know what to pick, but if I'm a betting man, I'm thinking Billy Kane.
Yeah.
I'm thinking possibly
Okay, just give the intro. All right.
and maybe Hokuto. Maybe he's like what we see from the trailer.
Yeah, you know, I like that you brought up the point about ET being like a multi-character specialist, right?
Yeah.
Mena is also the same. Like he's been playing a ton of different characters, you know, in other fighting games, right? So
Oh, that's not
like,
safe.
Both these guys are really good at picking things up really quickly in a very short amount of time, and boy, has it been a very short amount of time
Very short,
for
man.
these
We're gonna
guys
see
to
why they're
practice.
champions.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, if anyone could do it, it's definitely going to be former Evo champions. They're going to be getting acclimated to the wide variety of characters they have. I got to see Mena playing earlier, and that Hokuto Maru, from the words of Smug, who's competing, that character is dangerous.
I hope so, man. I want to see it from a new point of view that we possibly haven't seen from not just SNK, but we've been playing Fatal Fury for a couple of months now because of open betas. I have not seen any action from Mena RD yet, so this is brand new, fresh
Still,
experience
I'm
for
telling you.
everybody here, including Mena RD. And if I had to give him any advice, Don't let ET get comfortable.
I forgot about that move.
You let him even do anything goofy
forgot about a lot of
he'll
characters
never
that
end.
put
That
his
tongue's
skin
coming
on
out.
it.
It's over, bro.
It's coming up. The camera cuts and he's smiling. You might be done, so that might be it. But I mean, we talk about just how strong Mena is, right? The accolades he has.
Oh,
he's used to
awesome.
that. He's used to pressure. He's looking at people looking at him like, man, I could take you down. So this is going to be a proven point for him, and I think it'll be great, right, to see how well he does. Of course, like ET mentioned, you know, this is a fresh experience for him because he's primarily KOF. But ET, watching him yesterday, you see him having a good time right there, playing some strong characters in his arsenal. So we're going to see, Aru, who's going to be coming up here. Of course, some of the new characters we haven't gotten a chance to see. You've been having fun with some of those new characters too, huh?
I've been
Oh, damn, what? You mattered. You fucking matching Smith.
These guys have as well. I noticed that he's got his own like personal little setup over there. It's in, you know, it's in Mandarin for him. He's been going hard. Mena as well, ever since he got back today.
Oh, where's my medium? Oh my god, you matched.
We're starting things off right.
Masher, bad gameplay. Bad gameplay. Where's video game?
More interesting characters. Their movesets are incredible.
Anyway, who the fuck? Yo, it's Maximilian doing in the game.
When the game takes off, how well they get developed.
So interesting enough, like it's fleshed out, but also like not as easy to get a handle on. Because I've been seeing a lot of the better players here that have.
I have no idea what to do with this.
Scratching their heads a little bit over Sal. So
Yo, that's Maximilian dude versus Adam Sandler.
Jab from Ronaldo. So Ronaldo has a lot of tricks in his bag. You see the soccer ball come out. He can change the trajectory. What a whiff right there.
He gave my man a Tetsuyanko, bro.
Yeah, so this character is very, like, as you guys have been saying, very, very unique.
Oh.
Ronaldo, though, his main gimmick, he wants to set up the soccer ball, and you can actually interact with it. You can hit it again, it'll bounce off of them, you can hit it again after it bounces off of them. It's insane. The amount of depth that this character has, I think, is just
Pretty good.
Yeah, we're seeing it early. This is that heavy punch. Oh, he can link off the far C. Hold up.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, Sal G, though, yeah, got the little stop right there. The pressure's coming.
So I was gonna
like
say,
a
you know,
win.
like Mena was kind of letting ET run the show a little bit there for a second, but at the end of that round, he started fighting back a little bit, giving some, establishing some authority in the matchup, and I think that this round might go completely different than the first one. Wow!
Ooh, bust out uppercut. This is the follow.
super.
Oh, the super cancel.
man.
That is a counter super, by the way.
That did a lot of damage.
I got a
Press the
hook.
buttons on the DJ, bro.
While I'm kicking up against this, I'm just seeing how silly the normals are with those two characters.
It's very odd.
Literally, I feel like I need to play this game now.
And we saw it beat out
Bro,
Eric.
bro,
We got a counter play. We got to kick the
Oh,
ball,
look at it.
but you're
Oh, he's gonna
blocked
score a
there.
Colosso.
Oh,
Aw.
he drops the combo. Unfortunately, you can't think
Liking the way Mena RD is establishing the offense.
What's
I
the
never
opposite
get
of
a
two? Is it just fuck?
You called it out, too. You know, the second round was going to go differently, and it sure did. Where the heck? He was carrying the ball with them, but to no avail, sir.
What kind of move is that?
Big counter. You got another there possibly?
Nice. Gets
Oh,
a big
the
starter.
swoo combo.
Okay, what we got?
Bro, do the swoosh.
It
Wait.
is. My man just spinning all the way
Bro, this
through.
is just,
Hold on, right,
this
Sal, man,
felt
nothing
like
good with the
a
conversion.
different
He is
version of
bro.
Phoenix Wright Dittos and Marvel.
I gotta steal that combo.
You always gotta have that weird character in your game.
Oh, is that an overhead?
Oh no! Oh no!
Might be. It didn't look like he was pressing.
Bro is like a DJ, right? Bro is like a DJ, right?
ET tries to wake up with his super.
Yeah, that's
He's
not
gonna
working. That's not
die
working
for
this
Mena
time.
RD taking the first game.
And this is
Salvatore
what I was
looking at the
talking
camera.
about. Sometimes it doesn't come down.
Bro, Maximilian in the video game is so hype.
It comes down to figuring
So hype.
Yeah,
With
man.
ridiculous
Yeah, instinct is
normals.
Definitely one of the things that I think KOF players kind of have like that reputation for, like
I would say for good reason.
yeah, for good reason. Yeah.
But I've seen the
He's
bull
not
right
seen
here.
a lot.
I've seen him make some very strong instinctual comebacks.
Where's my El Sancho commentary, El Sancho
Matches that
369?
he should have lost, right?
Yes.
Particular world
It literally
tours,
says
they
give us.
tell actually
That
win
literally
that
said
with
give
that
us
kind of play.
give
So
us
we're gonna
actual
switch
characters
out.
instead of real life characters.
Shut
up.
Me, Mena RD for the first
Cristiano
time.
stays. He's a mainstay now. He's part of the base roster.
I accused him of being a KOF player.
Bro, he should be base roster. He should be in storing mode.
He should be.
So ET's going to be bringing in Hokuto. We see in the break already. So yeah, Hokuto has a lot of tricks in his bag.
Tomorrow,
More
let's
like
see.
his teacher, excuse me, Andy Bogard, which I like to see.
And I want to point out that ET also.
I have to reel this game for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Argued that he was out here early on in the game last year. We don't know where that ended up later on. But
You ain't got to say it to me in my face, bro.
So Hokutomaru is definitely a strange
I forgot how
character. He's
slow
got
that
double
thing
jumps.
is.
Notably in this game, he can
Dang.
just defend after double jumping for all you Mark of the Wolves nerds out there.
Yeah, which is good because normally you can't even just defend off of a short pop, right?
That's
so
right.
having access to that. He also has 4 different fireball ranges with the kunai. He can shoot them out different times.
Also the only character with an air feint.
Yes, that is crucial actually. Wanted to see how that's going to come out to play for.
Hot dog taco ham!
Okay.
With a wild punish too.
Oh, hi, Ethan. Where?
Oh, that's ET.
What? He already had that on deck.
No way, in pockets. That was a full 100%. Puts himself in overheat. Of course, hidden gear is going to recover all of that meter. You are encouraged to dump everything and go for the goal, baby.
I'm getting blue comboed.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We match those.
Yeah, missed time the
Okay,
meeting.
but like, okay, yes. I was about to say, are you able to actually
It is plus,
get
I
out of
believe.
set combo?
My man
No,
11
because
for a
it's the
bit,
gear
and
I'm
then
fighting.
tries to continue to combo, and we're gonna
he
continue
sweats
here.
like a
Not gonna
goddamn
go for the
madman.
Kill, but you see that
There's
Luna's
gallons
revving
and
up.
buckets of sweat.
Oh, flying away.
Did sunglasses come off?
That wasn't the.
I can feel the ocean with sweat.
Get that mix up. Oh.
That was the
Alright.
exact
Tying
reference.
things
I
up.
was
Yeah, 1 to
going
1.
for. But you know, that
This
works
is, of course,
too.
the captain's match. So the winner of this gets the first pick in the draft. Very, very coveted position, in my opinion. Out of the players that we have, I
Oh,
believe
shit.
there's one
Why didn't I flip here?
standout. I'm
Man,
not
I
gonna
love
say
delay
it in case
base.
they're listening. I don't want to influence things, but I believe there's one standout, and I'm. That's
We
exactly.
know, but do
We
they
know,
know?
I don't know if
Yeah,
they
yeah.
know. That's why I'm trying to be a little coy about it, right?
Okay.
Yeah, they might have been locked into the sets, and we were the ones actually going around and really scoping things out. So of course we'll get to the first pick when we get there.
Oh yeah, chip damage isn't applied in this game.
Well, we're gonna see Menard. He's gonna go for Ronaldo.
All right, so we can see that Menard clearly comfortable with the guest characters. But he still has one more pick after
Oh,
this.
where's my
if he
number one?
loses,
What the hell?
The next game. So I'm really interested to see who that's going to be.
Oh shit,
We
Magro.
got Gato, we got Kevin, we got plenty others, but right now we got ET's doing a good job using the double chunk to beat the throw. He says, I know what you want, baby. You be hitting that.
That was beautiful.
And the level
Hey,
of comfort
reset.
on ET's side, unmatched currently.
Absolutely. Yeah, my man's is just kind of partying right now.
I told you, brother, that tongue is coming out.
Oh yeah.
Man, while me and Yuckman are playing Dragon Ball Fighters, we see Ronaldo beating up a child.
But ET's gonna wake up Red Bull. I love the effects on that. So cool.
It's great.
Damn it, what a bait that was.
Yes.
Using the double jumps to kind of throw
Oh,
off the
Ariel
defensive
sucked.
timings on Mena's side. I like the way that ET is showing off his creativity.
Raw super.
Yeah, and I like the rev blow actually enders. While it might seem expensive, they do really big damage.
He could do it.
Yeah.
Punish.
Darn it.
He's gonna go for level 2, unfortunately. Oh!
I can't.
Yo, El Sancho versus fucking Yuckman.
Kind of like Andy's like the fireball super that he has.
Yeah.
That's not doing anything.
I was. Cristiano, no! Fool!
He definitely did have to do that.
You fool, Cristiano.
Hey, man. I'm
Where the
sorry. I
fuck
can't
was
listen
the
to
ball?
that thing.
The opposite of Sue is Fook.
No doubt, no doubt.
Also,
he actually looks really good. I like
threw
that. I like
something in
design upgrade that they gave him.
General Talk 1.
It's El Sancho versus Yuckman.
Now, this is what I
No,
Thinking about it.
predicted.
no, this
This
is a very completely different joke.
Felt comfortable with the guest
Oh, Wolf versus a.
choose.
Oh, I see what it. I see.
Yo, Wolf Among Us.
I heard him.
I see
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you
you-
there a
mean.
little bit.
No, I see.
Yeah, you get it, you get it.
So
I fucking got.
I saw him training on TikTok yesterday. Seemed to really enjoy the character.
Oh, now there's a Hokutomaru Ditto?
Not to
Okay.
that, how versatile.
No,
Ronaldo
where's the
looks.
Cristiano Ronaldo?
Bro, why would you drop Phoenix right as a football player?
Currently, the fastest jab that we figured out, 4-framer, which is really
Oh,
good.
hey,
Plus the other ones
Clean
are
with
5,
it, though.
so definitely going to come into handle. Oh, tries to go for the OT.
So why would you drop Portuguese Adam Sandler?
Nice combo from ET though, fighting back.
Bro, I don't want to imagine
Dumping
if,
all
group,
that.
if,
Figured
I,
out the
if I ever
routing.
made like a
Oh,
Ruby
but
Good
baiting out
fan
the
game,
red blow misses
like
the
Ruby Good
punish.
fan
We got the
fighting
wild
game,
punish though, and of course, Mina
like,
doesn't finish the combo, but still in a great
if
position.
it's
I
actually,
wonder
if,
it's a
if we're
situation
actually
because
hype as
it
this,
really happens in two parts. If you just let the first
Like,
part
see-
rip, you got the counter hit, you probably catch him on the way down.
No, you'll see Flash Shaggy combos.
Taking that first round, man. Clearly,
what's this? A TOD? We can use that.
A TOD, we can clip that.
We can clip that. We're all level 1 super. We can clip
It's
that.
actually good. If he drops it all, I mean, whether he goes for level 3 or not, it's still going to do a lot of damage. I
don't think he had to do that.
Yeah,
but hey, it's a party, man.
It is, yeah. Because here's the thing.
And I am not getting enough of this ignition.
It's the same combo. It's like Latin connection. We can use that.
Because like, yeah, I'm thinking about it too, Pockets. I'm like, yeah, hitting gear is cool. It kills and you recover meter, but you know it's the next round anyway, right?
Yeah. One more thing also is that
can I get one?
Again, it's a party, but when you're playing this game professionally, you're competing.
No,
for all those
I don't think I will.
that you're gonna be playing later on this year. Level 1's doing a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
If you want to complete a combo with a super, level 1 is usually the way to go.
That's right. And in this game in particular, you don't build a lot of.
This is a one-player game.
So you got to really think about when you want to use it.
For sure, when it's going to be crucial. I like that, using the teleport as an air-to-air diversionary tactic to beat out from the wild punish. If he waited a little bit longer,
what if I do this?
Break, I believe again, of course. Mina's going to take the second, the third game.
I respect it.
That rev blow is incredible. For those of you that are unaware,
Oh, really? The setup didn't work?
And then he can do another rev blow in the air. So I think he's really the only character that has like that option to continue or not do the follow-up, right?
I'm guessing Billy.
Whoa.
I'm guessing Billy.
No.
You don't think so?
Oh, you mean right here?
Yeah, he's got one more character.
So I'm thinking it might be Sal G. ET was putting a lot of time into Sal.
All right.
He was putting a lot of time
Maximilian dude is back in Fatal Fury.
Possibly the entire weekend.
Maximilian dude, baby.
This I need to see this because I could not for the life of me figure out what this character is supposed to do.
Okay, starting off already. And he just goes crazy on defense. And plus frames with the stomps. Bro, his moves, I don't even know what that is. He's like screaming at you.
He's got a lot of different like stance type things, stances and like command runs that he has follow-ups out of. And I just don't know how you're supposed to do it.
He's got the spinning attack too coming down.
Choking on my own rage.
Oh, that was a beautiful anti-air. Oh, nice.
Box dash.
I'm gonna have to feel that.
Yeah, he's got a ton of different follow-ups, right? Like you said, you initiate a stance, and then a different button press gives you another corresponding object. Excuse me.
Wow, nice run over.
That was beautifully done.
No, don't kill Maximilian dude in Fatal Fury.
Yeah. Mina locked in though with those elbows, making it tough for him. The light punch elbow, just like usually it is with Andy, not hard to.
Oh god, reaching normals. Reaching normals.
I tried to combo into that grab, but it didn't work.
Oh yeah, the glasses do fall off. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little detail there.
Uh-oh, big opportunity here. Oh, drops the combo. I'm pretty sure he could have gotten something there.
Oh yeah, I wasn't. I'm not in sparking yet. Oh shit.
We know Mina's ready for that. It's like, if you take to the air, man, we are using that rap blow.
Nice
oh shit. Oh no, it reaches. I'm dead.
Real unorthodox spar.
Oh wait, I'm not dead. Comeback starts now.
That might be it for AT. Mina's got all the reasons.
Oh shit. Oh, graveyard starts now.
Super right reset.
Graveyard starts now.
He's just defend everything right now.
Yes, he did.
Comeback starts now. Graveyard starts now.
Yes, you just see that there. Of course,
my comeback starts now. Here's a pressure for you.
Looks like Mina RD.
Graveyard starts. Funeral starts now.
All right.
Well done.
Here's your piece.
You're fired. These guys putting on an entertaining show using all the new characters, kind of the characters most people wanted to see, right?
Go Ninja! Awesome. What did you Dark Ages? We never talked about Nitro. Nitro.
Nintendo Switch 2 is rising. It's overflowing.
With both players. Again,
the tariffs are rising. It's overflowing.
Flash equals rising. It's overflowing.
My racism is rising. It's overflowing.
The games like this, exhibitions like this.
Even subscriber count is decreasing. It's overflowing.
It's underflowing.
It's underflowing.
Right now, we're gonna be kicking it off back to our boy TK.
It's rising. It's overflowing.
Exactly who the captains are going to be choosing.
It's rising.
I don't know, man. Like, it's hard to say. Again, you got Kotal Core, you got Diaphone, you got
no, that's why it's doing that.
Who has a pedigree
why is it
in
doing
all
that?
sorts of fighting games.
My career is falling. It's underflowing.
Riddles, who self-proclaimed Terry Bogard.
You say
Oh,
no.
yeah.
I mean, he's
And
been
we got
playing.
Nitro.
I
That's
am
right.
I am a
who
pro
plays
Fatal
other
Fury
games
City
where
of
just
Wolves
defending
gamer.
is very important.
Nitro, I mean, definitely, he was showing me some of the real good stuff with the Just Defense yesterday. So he's going to be highly
The
excited
winner
to see
decides
what-
order.
There it is, folks. We
Damn.
got it. Now we're going to
Really
be kicking
now?
over to TK.
Really?
Who the captain choose as his first
When are
player.
we getting ISO speed?
All right, welcome back.
No, I want no. Here's the thing. All right. I just had a vision. What if I showed speed becomes a fighting game player only for Ronaldo?
Come on up, brother.
Yeah, that'd be surprising.
You get like Evo 2025, but then when you get to like Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, you get I show speed on the stage as he plays against the player in fucking grand finals.
He's a KOF legend, and I know he's a very good fighting game player overall. So I want to see like working with him what I can learn overall. But I think he's also like one of the best players here.
All right, thank you. All right, man. Let's take a seat. Violent Kane, come on
But
up.
my normal doesn't reach.
First pick of the 6. How's that got you feeling?
Not the Cyberman mix
I'm
up.
flattered, to be representing this team. And,
Oh, what?
I don't know,
You got you mashing. I'm mashed.
I hope I can make Mena proud.
I can't believe that
New
fucking
characters.
worked.
So how many characters you got a chance to like really sit back and practice with?
I can't believe that
I
fucking worked. I
actually
don't-
tested all characters, but I'm gonna stay like in the OG days.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought you were. Oh, bro.
All right, yes, sir. Thank you. Go ahead and take your seat. That's our first pick. Be holding it down. And now,
What is the trade with 2L and 5L? What the hell?
Again, we're doing snake draft, so that means this person gets to pick 2. ET.
What? I walked there. What?
I assume he has his picks already. So ET, what are your picks?
That is so stupid. This game is so.
Alright.
Oh my!
Smug.
How am I getting mixed half of the time? How am I getting mixed half of the time?
Was oh there you go.
Ow. I guess the game says it's your turn to play the game.
Sometimes might just be doing whatever they got to do. But
Oh, this is my turn.
As the first pick for the second team, how you
I
feeling?
was really about to say the exact same thing.
Truly appreciate him choosing me.
Shit, I'm gonna get mixed.
All right, now who you bringing
All right,
from Southtown to Duff City? Who you bringing to the
kill
table?
this man.
Oh man, a key blast. Oh no, not a super key blast.
Oh god, not a 2H. Oh lord.
I
Oh,
don't
no.
know
No,
actually
really?
right now, but I'll probably just look at the
Oh man, if only.
character select screen and see.
Oh my god, the masher. No, you mashed my command grab.
Right there.
Go
Thank
for
you,
1
Smug.
to 10. I'll
And I'll
give
take
you a
ET as
10.
well.
I'll give you a 30.
We're gonna get Mena RD back to the stage if you're ready.
Bro mashed so hard. Bro mashed so hard on my command grab. That's stupid.
That's on me, bro. That's on me. Come on back, ET. That is definitely on me. We in the snake draft. I just told y'all and totally forgot.
I literally got mixed two
ET,
rounds
your
and all
second pick.
nearly lost again in the last one. How?
Hey, Diaphone, yes
And
sir.
then Akira's gonna say, "What's wrong with that shirt?"
Now, Diaphone.
The comeback starts now. Funeral starts now.
So, but you was there for a good minute, man.
My comeback starts now. Bitch, you thought.
Oh, wow, I'm excited to show some.
My funeral starts now. Down.
CR7 subs. Let's put it down.
Actually was on the CR7.
Because,
Are we gonna?
because of
are we getting
Napa
this surprise?
broken jab.
Are we getting this?
Bro,
Yeah,
his
yeah,
bro's
we might
jab
get it.
is reach.
All right, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for coming out
I
one
didn't
more
know
time.
his jab was that
We gonna
fast,
have,
but goddamn.
Diaphone now on the ET team as well as Smug, and then Mena. come
Bro,
on back.
Trunks' jab is just a like mini right hook.
All right,
Bro's
Mena,
like
your chance
dra-
to pick
it kind of looks like Trunks is like dragging his own fucking pet.
Riddles, yes sir, Mr. Terry Bogard himself.
Okay.
Come on now, Riddles. It's my girl,
Oh
bro.
man.
So Riddles, always got to dap you up, man. He's gonna dap you
Yo,
up.
Riddles? Yo, Riddles smashy bros?
How do you like him?
You're
How
a
are you
Kazuya
enjoying him
player?
in this game?
Smashy
Bros.
Yo, smashy bros!
Yo, you guys remember Smash Bros? That was fun,
I spent a lot
right?
of time yesterday figuring out his combos, neutral game, all that stuff.
Ready,
so I'm very
ready
excited
to play a
Also,
version
I
of
saw
Smash
you over
Ultimate
there
that's
messing
90
around with a
fucking
little bit of
dollars.
Rock. I mean, I don't know if it's coming out, but how you feeling about
That's
Rock?
crazy.
You might have just been in the lab messing around, but how you feeling about Rock as well?
I was just trying
Watch
to show
it.
someone else how to play. I actually don't play Rock. I play more Ronaldo, honestly.
All right, man. Thank you, Riddles. We got a lot of Ronaldo enjoyers out here, bro. Indeed. But
I always hit you with the hustle.
Now, got one more pick for you. Got 2 more people left. Who you picking?
Right here, you got 2 amazing players. You know, Evo champion.
Bro, he spins for ages.
But you mentioned Rock. You want Rock, right? So I'll go with the Rock player. Go with Cuddle Core.
Yeah, there we go. Keeping the family together. We love it. Come on, Cuddle. There we go, bro.
Hey.
Right, Cuddle. Now, you know, you coming from the 3D background. I know we talked about it a little bit, but
oh no, I reflected too late. Too early. Too early.
It's very different because
Too early.
What?
No.
That's not what I want. That's not what I fucking
want. Bring him back.
So I'm really happy to fight.
Okay, thank you.
And to represent Rock. Let's go.
That's not what I signed up for.
And what really drew you to Rock?
Okay. Oh, the low. Okay.
Tell the people what really drew you over to Rock.
So, I've liked the character since I was a kid.
Wait, even what emote did you put in with the chicken nuggets?
That's why.
We love it. We always got a little edge on us. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. That means that your team is completed.
Oh,
so
dilly.
Back down. Thank you, Mena. Thank you, Cuddle Core. And we're gonna bring ET back up. And obviously,
you know what?
One more pick for you, ET. But I still want to hear you say it. Who's your last pick?
Are you gonna punish? That's your punish? Really? You're not gonna dash in?
What's going on, Nitro?
You're not gonna dash in?
Say the best for last.
Was it normal?
I mean, are you feeling like you the best right now?
Just like
Is that what you wanted them to do?
Bro, I don't do this.
But you know what?
I haven't played this game in a hot minute.
I believe I'm going to be playing a new character, the one that was just announced.
Oh, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good.
I really think he's good, so I'm going to play him, and you know I'm going to try to bring it home for the team.
Maya Shield.
Nitro, thank you, Nitro. Yes, sir. He's going to try to bring it home. ET, go ahead and take a seat. We are now full up on teams. We're going to get the commentators to go ahead and digest what we just saw on the stage and tell us what they think. Commentators, take it away.
Oh no! Why didn't it grab? Why didn't it grab? This is not a video game. It's a game, huh?
So big standout to me, Diaphone, I think has been like incredible the past couple of days. I am so excited to see what he has in store for us. You guys at home, please look forward to it.
Oh
What do
man!
you guys think? Hell Pockets, what do you think?
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of feeling Nitro right now, man.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see what he has to offer. Obviously, an Evo champion in his own right. Tremendous player amongst many different
Oh man, really?
As I said before, has played games where the king defensive mechanic of just defending has a version of it in. I think he should be very comfortable with this game's strongest mechanic.
Yeah, I would agree.
Well,
in particular, to another player I'm excited to see, Riddles. Riddles putting in so much time last time. We can't stress that. Really taken to this game. He said Terry feels like Terry. That means he feels at home. And that means whoever's sitting.
I'm saving up meter. I'm saving up meters.
With that being said, though, I still got to go with, if I'm looking at a team on paper, what I think has some of the strongest players, obviously, Team ET. I mean, Diaphone is that's the man we all talked about. The boogeyman.
The boogeyman, Dian Kane is also.
Oh, Crosso.
Did you see me like? Oh my.
You know, who gets the king of the king, right? I want to see them match up at a certain time tonight. That's definitely something I'm looking forward to.
It's a possibility. So the way that this works is the team that chose first.
Oh, okay, nice.
Team Menard, they get to choose who they send up first, and then the
Team Menard, Team ET. Yo, ET the alien, come home with Fatal Fury, City of the
Basically, you want to
Wolves.
send the person that is most likely to be able to beat them, but
Nah,
not like the strongest player. If you,
yeah. Because if you say Menardi sends up his strongest player, ET could say, "Oh, maybe I'll send up the player."
Yo, I can't believe we, bro, Riddle Smashy Bros.
Yeah, they got Alex Kane and Cuddle Core and Nitro and Diaphone or whatever and Slug.
ET is one of the SNK goats.
Oh no, my team is losing! Quick, somebody dial him.
Men is hooked up.
Quick, someone dial the president. He's cracked at Fortnite.
I told you, Smug. Let me know. We were talking, chatting up a little bit earlier.
Hello, my fellow Americans. I am a fellow City of the Wolves player.
Could you actually just say that? 15 seconds. Detention for you. You should know better.
Oh. You must have saw the gimmicks, you know, them anime players. You know, they like to move around in the air.
What
they like
the
to use the double
fuck?
jumps for set play and stuff like that. So I think that's what caught the eye of Nitro.
Yeah, I mean, all ninja characters, right? I mean,
Guards, I can.
a lot of players seem to like the ninja characters.
Guards, I
right?
cannot do
he
that
seems to be one
too.
of them, you know?
There's a theme there. But again,
I'm
we don't know
Steve.
exactly.
Hey, Akira.
But TK's got
Yeah.
more information for us. What's up, TK?
I am Steve.
All right, and welcome
I
here with the
am green. As a child, I yearn for the streets.
Minna first. Minna, who are you sending in
As
first?
a child, I yearn for the crustiness.
Riddles, strong pick right there. Mr. Terry
I
Bogard himself.
am
Now,
Bob.
Other team, you sending Riddles first.
This
What is the
SpongeBob.
reason behind sending Riddles first?
For sure, I think he's gonna play Terry.
This
and I feel like
is a
Terry-
Krabby Patty.
This is a Krabby Patty. Oh yes, Jack Black is SpongeBob. Yeah, we love to see that.
Now up to ET to pick who he thinks can take
Ketchup
out
and
Riddles.
mustard.
ET, who was your pick?
Pickled
Nitro. Okay. Oh, like Nitro looked surprised over there. He said, "Wait, me?"
Squidward tentacles.
All right. Now, what got you sending in Nitro?
SpongeBob, Patrick.
Oh, the job doesn't work. The job doesn't work.
Hey, how would you get that DP? Okay.
We can go off records, we can go off fields, we're going off fields. Commentators, take it away.
Nitro talked about being picked last in basketball, but being sent up first to play with the full confidence boost from UT?
Yeah, let's say confidence boost. Yes.
Hey, vibes are important sometimes. You know, sometimes you just gotta be like,
Bro's burning his meter just to kill my trunks.
You know, so I did get to play against Nitro a bit, and he was running really quick.
Anyway, Riddles versus Nitro. Damn.
Story fighting game, veterans in various franchises. So it's no surprise to see that they take to a new thing very quickly.
Yo, Riddles Smashy Bros.
Honestly, could go either way. Remember,
Why does Ridley hate this book so much?
time to be played to adjust to each other.
Yeah, speaking of adjusting, I talked about it earlier, but you know, Nitro having the two characters in his pocket, he said he's going to recruit tomorrow, but
Oh.
I know things get a little hairy. That might come out. And like you mentioned yesterday, he played the longer offsets once, the more he was really adapting and really starting to understand the combo flow things. Yeah. Like I mentioned, his just defense, probably some of the best. I was trying to kick him out a lot, he just would never let me.
Oh no, I think I called assist.
I did some damage, right?
you can dump damage. But if knows how to block,
Yeah, and again, that's just
Darn.
Nitro's skill. Just defending is not
Balance on a fighting game. Yeah, as if.
over a long period of time.
But that's ever gonna happen.
Like anti-airing, just like any other like fundamental skill in any other fighting game, just defend.
Like,
One of those
like
things that
that's
just
gonna ever happen.
Oh,
implement into your play.
I would like to play the game, please.
No Nepa. No Nepa.
You are playing the game. You're just watching a very long cutscene.
You're playing a one-player game.
Yeah, you're just watching your fucking custom created original character getting his shit on by everyone else.
Not Sonic. Like an original character.
So is a player. I actually had the privilege to play against him a little bit earlier. Very strong.
What?
Relies a lot on trying to get those wild punishers, and then Terry obviously
God,
was able to.
Lord, can I play the game?
Yo, Terry gameplay. Yo, Terry gameplay. And of course it's Riddles. Of course it's Riddles. No, he's the main pro tag. He's the main pro tag. It's for sure.
We got Terry gameplay?
Ah shit. Oh no. Don't get beat up by a child.
Not by the newest character, Terry. Come on.
But not by the newest character. Come on, you should have humbled him.
I would have
Come on.
preferred more if he got beaten by Cristiano Ronaldo because he is the S tier in this game. Is that giant ass?
What was the S tier? Unpredictable normals.
That giant ass hippo in the background.
The neutral skip. I saw Nitro.
Yes, yes it is.
You guys think that in the background? No way.
Yo, guys, it's actually up, man.
Oh my god, is that Yuckman Silver's new OC?
I got a front row seat. That's my persona.
Okay. He's trying to use the tribal to close the distance. I really want to lock Nitro down, and he goes get the throw.
Oh, Dizzy. Dizzy.
Okay.
Okay.
You cannot jump on him.
Exactly.
Come on. Come on, get rid of his SPG. There you go. There you go.
If they have an air throw, you can definitely respond to jump-ins with the early air throw.
Oh, yeah. Air throws an option might be good, right? It'll beat
You know what's funny?
stop people trying to adjust the
A Smash player versus a Dragon Ball Fighters player in City of the Wolves.
We out here in New York, so it's going to get loud in the crowd. I'm letting y'all know that.
Terry is in Smash Brothers, so.
Big punish. Oh, but drops the combo. Riddle's got the wrong thing cancel there.
Riddles is a Smash player, and Nitro is a Dragon Ball player.
Has a lot of damage to give. Has to hold on to his life.
Yes!
Absolutely. Nitro now slowly getting
Mother-
Did you not know this?
But again, no threat of that EX Zanekan.
This Smashy Bros.
Have you had already were a fan of Smash Bros at one point? What the fuck?
Both players approaching overheat.
Eder. Kill him.
Editor,
I'll pay you $5 to put in a green screen car crash to his own OC.
Yeah, Riddle's
Power battery.
personal experience has very strong
Wait, no.
But that double jump, like you said,
Green
throwing
screen
a wrench into
crash.
those plans. Uh-oh, we got the big party starter button, the down
Oh, fake power dunk? Are you serious?
Unfortunate break for Riddle.
One hit into bro. No, Riddles already knows how to play the game. Damn. Alright.
I can't believe after all the streams of Smash I played with this guy, I can't believe Burrito 911 over here didn't ever notice that Riddle was a fucking Smash player.
If they read it, you're gonna take a lot
I
of
don't
damage.
keep my West
Yeah, I don't want to hear Enchilada 420.
I'm being serious. I don't keep my West
Yeah, I mean, really, Nitro's just been playing kind of like your fundamental game with a double jump.
Bro, shut your bitch ass up, stinky boy, Silver. Yo, thanks for clapping me. Thanks for clapping for me.
Like this. Alright.
Oh.
I can't. I literally can't do anything. What? I would like to play the game, please.
Not as Broly. Not as Broly.
I need to get to play Broly.
Nah, you played enough, Broly.
Hey, speak for yourself, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You only have a free trial for Broly.
Good. Yes, man, take it.
Oh my god, I can't. What am I supposed to do here?
Ow.
No, big one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God, I can play the game finally.
This is a matchup that can easily go the distance, right? 5-4 down the wire.
Thank you, Nappa. Oh boy, now
You think Trunks is the main problem? Think again.
I don't even know how. Yep, well, there he goes.
Let me do it again. Would it hit from back? Okay. Oh god, blue combo, shit. I let myself in.
Darn it. Darn it. Now
Yo, Riddles is winning. Holy shit. Yo, Riddles Smashy Bros is winning. Ow. Ow.
gonna be honest, I didn't even call that. Here I am.
Oh god, I'm minus, really?
Darn it. Cyberman, you did help me!
Oh, I didn't connect, really? What are you seriously? It didn't even fucking connect the spark? Hey man, can you not oh my god, but don't you love delay base?
No, I'm so close. Damn it. Goddamn Blue Gogeta.
Tornado, yeah.
It's not my fault this top tier is my combat character.
Or just want an easy win.
Shut up, you play Vegeta Blue. I don't want to hear it.
Is Vegeta Blue a top tier? I thought he was low tier.
Bro, he is what low tier? Now he's good.
He's now good?
That is a confirmed
Yeah.
another fighting game
Oh,
that's
thank God.
currently out.
But is Nappa good?
No surprise to see Riddles
Hell no.
comfortable doing it.
Okay, that's great.
There's gonna be quite a few more.
There might be.
Some kind
Man,
of
Riddles needs one more round to win.
Making it safe, I like that already establishing that we can use.
And now we're smoking a pack.
Okay. Special cancels, baby. Oh, ooh, that's sick. That was sick.
Can't get away with those.
Does Riddles think he's the
Can
drink?
we take those resets?
Is he the cup?
I mean, that's a built-in mix-up, right? Because if you do
Can't be a
elbow,
solid.
Is he the Stanley Cup?
go for,
Shut up.
perhaps,
that thing's old as shit.
Oh, that was a
I don't think it's
dangerous situation.
popular
Both players-
anymore.
Oh, he could have taken it there.
Let's call me the joint.
Oh, I got chipped. He got chipped.
When I was a kid,
take them when we can.
ninjas called me the juice box.
Pockets, you're gonna see a whole bunch of justice.
That's what you needed the most.
Oh, EX Power Wave?
Big jump.
So I've said it even.
I don't know about
right?
that. Get these dead.
Special cancels. Special cancels. Special cancels. Special cancels.
Yeah, no longer a one-button throw like it was in Mark of the Wolves. So there is, of course, the whiff animation. That's going to play a huge.
Special cancels. Special cancels.
Actually, I don't want much more of this. Never mind.
Forget about running ones. Let's see other people running ones.
Watch this. Yeah, watch other people run ones. Because they're better than me.
They're better than us.
Yeah, I want to imagine that I'm kicking their ass, not them.
Are just destroying Riddles right now.
Oh shit.
Oh.
It all comes down to this. If Riddles can come, if Riddles can come back, that would be hype.
Can we get a Baldi's Basics fighter?
No.
Very odd.
What? You don't want to? Are you not excited for the release of Baldi's Basics Education and Throwing Hands?
Let me see the crease in it.
Get some his favor.
Okay, but how many?
No,
I want to see more jump.
It's education and punishment.
Baldi's Basics and Brawling.
Today, I'm going to teach you how to punish a character.
I'm going to teach you how to DI. Watch this.
I'm gonna show.
Watch this. Warfare unblockable.
Okay, you know that worked out, but I think if you
Whoa, you might be smarter than me.
We're seeing in real time Riddles realizing he can't just.
Wow, you didn't even block the unblockable. How dumb are you?
I get madder with every parry you fail.
No, you leaked off of that too?
Yes, sir. The counter hit adding some.
Oh, is he coming back? Is he coming back? Oh shit. Riddles? Riddles? Oh. I wanna see a fucking cinematic super. I wanna see a cinematic super.
Come on, baby. Look at that fat guy on the fucking boat. That's me.
Oh my god, that's Yuckman Silver.
Yeah, that was me. That was me during my vacation with my parents.
You gotta go in if they let you.
Wait a minute, that guy's white. That can't be Yuckman.
Wait, Riddles lost. Oh well.
Wait, but look, man, I thought you were the hippo.
And the crowd, of course, the New York crowd.
I can shapeshift. I can be in two. I can clone myself. I can be in two places at once. Is that? I'm just gonna.
He's the fucking Terminator.
Is it a first to 5?
Ethan's just gonna be like, oh god, they're multiplying.
Wait, is that a first to 5 or a first to 4?
Fucking no. I'm not a video game wizard. I don't
Probably
know.
a first to 5.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Don't you worry about it.
Oh, okay, riddles. Okay, riddles. Lock in on riddles.
See that guy? See that guy sitting on a? Oh god, riddles.
Right? To give you enough time.
Round
Plus
2.
there, you want to press the button, right?
Round 2.
Fight.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, ninja teleport. All right.
Back in the day, I
Oh, why
wanted
would
to
you
make
keep it here?
It's a little bigger now, but his buttons are still a little.
Back in the day, I wanted to make a food mascot fighting game because I thought it'd be funny.
Ronald McDonald, the main character of his
Not like fast food, but like cereal mascots, iconic like the Jolly Green Giant. Even though he'd be too fucking big for this game,
Bro, he's F tier.
he's an F tier. Even though he's
Bro's big body character. Gets,
the only
combo food.
part of.
Okay.
Tony the Tiger will be a grappler.
You know what? It still works.
Okay.
out
Wait.
Rapper
Hold on.
Tony?
No. Hold on.
No.
Hear me out.
Hey, wait, let's hear it.
Hear me out. Grimace as the final boss.
The thing is that the Grimace shape has taken over the Smash Fighters. Wait, what? I mean the fast food fight, the food fighters, and they have
The foodie fighters.
yeah, the munchie fighters, and then they have to stop.
No, wait a minute. Is Nitro switching to fucking Mai? Oh my god. Alright, it's time to play a real character. It's time to play a real character, he says.
He's not a real character. He's not playing Cristiano Ronaldo.
From the game, not in real life.
Yeah.
And she's also got like.
I swear, if I find out that Cristiano Ronaldo is actually a gamer, I'm gonna laugh.
No, Ronaldo is not even a gamer. He just got invited. He just got invited.
I believe in this character.
Yeah, and John Cena and Dwayne Johnson got invited too, huh?
She's just too different. That's all. that might have something to do with it.
Killed his aspirations and dreams.
Honestly, I would love for like, fucking John Wick to be in this game.
Just the darkest character you have in the game, and then there goes the main thing of City of the Wolves, just feeling for like the hype and all of how you get the darkest character in your game.
Michael Jackson, like fucking 35 years later.
I'm running the circle.
You got hit by a smooth criminal.
Yo, Jared Fogle in City of the Wolves. You want some candy? I was running the circle.
No longer has to worry about all the
Just like the music that plays for like Cristiano Ronaldo versus Michael Jackson. Behold the king. Annihilate everything
in the Chamonix. Chamonix.
Oh yeah? Okay. I switched it.
Right now, Nitro is unable to switch up, right? This is it. This is game 4 in the winning column.
Honestly, it's almost up. Okay.
Honestly, Michael Jackson does have enough for a fighting game.
Bro, he's a Mugen.
So important, right?
He's Mugen.
Yeah.
No.
Great way to get damage in this game. Uh-oh. He's swinging into those a little bit too much. You can just deep those in between.
Yeah. Not sure if
He just goes sparkle, and you're dead.
Yeah, come release, he'll definitely lab it out.
Honestly, there's a lot of the McDonald's cast that I can add into that roster, like Ronald, Grimace, and Hamburglar.
Hamburglar just steals a burger. He steals a burger from you, and he just got like a one-time use of one of your specials.
Like literally, I had to go like deep into like
avoiding the chip out.
into like the roster because like
Riddles, and now
you know how there's old ads and they can like factor in. I had to look deep for things like Burger King and like Wendy's.
The 1 pixel. Oh, okay, the 1 pixel win. Oh, okay, stun state.
Okay.
Oh,
the famed DP. The famed DP, bro. Oh my god.
Nitro kind of open on defense right now.
Oh, that's actually punishable too.
Riddles is more than a Smashy Brews player.
Apparently he's a Street Fighter 6 player. Wow.
Yeah, he is.
Let me guess. Ken and Terry.
I'm pretty sure he's a Tekken one too.
Oh, let me guess. Kazuya Mishima.
He just plays a main character of every goddamn game only.
The poster boy or the main character? Which one? Pick your poison. Oh, anti-air super.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, Nitro, stop. Nitro. Again with the 1 pixel. Oh, it is a first to 5.
Yep. Riddles got that in spades. Let's go, baby.
Just got the simple stuff
Bro.
Bro, this fiddles with my
I think he wanted to get like a close D. Maya's close D.
Oh, he's using a hitbox? Oh my god.
That might have
been. This
guy has had like less than 48 hours to practice.
I can definitely see Young Thing use a leverless. They
look real good out there, man.
I think both of them looked really nice.
I am a grappler. I'm a low tier man. I only play people who suck.
Cannot wait for that Guilty Gear stream whenever I get it.
I wonder who's in my game. Hold on, let me see a Guilty Gear tier list real quick. Guilty Gear Strive tier list.
Usually a thing you want to do for free. Against a lot of characters.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, air throws, of course.
Potemkin and Foster in the bottom.
Even stronger as people start like
You're the bottom.
Low tiers.
There we go. I needed that. I needed it.
You know, one of the things that your character.
Why is Gold Lewis a high tier? Yeah. Ew, no, my fat guy's a high tier? Nah.
Potemkin is so bad. Okay, Potemkin Buster.
What he was doing when he came up here, and then he still made it a 5-4 situation. We love to see it. But now, ET, you got to send in your second player. Who are you sending in?
That guy's a high tier.
Smug. All right, Smug gonna be the second player coming up. Now,
I can't wait to fight you guys as a
Smug
little
doctor.
doctor.
Send up Smug. Are you saving?
I'm gonna prescribe.
Doctor. You want to be the
mad.
I know, and I'm gonna prescribe you a dose of these hands.
Oh man, he's gonna run us over with the wheelchair.
Prepare your shin.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
How much time?
He's gonna run us over with the wheelchair.
You know, practicing.
My guy, I have a plan for everything.
Alright, that's gonna be ET. So Smug will be playing for ET, and now, as you know, who's gonna be going up against Smug? Minute.
I'll be sending the Cuddlecore.
All right, Cuddlecore and Smug gonna be a great match now. Of Cuddlecore and Violent King, you sending up Cuddlecore. You saving for the same reason?
Hey, you know what? Actually,
all right, there we go. So
I might have an idea for a trick on Guilty Gear.
And Smug gonna be playing up against each
I
other.
wish I could get Guilty Gear on Switch, but I'm missing one more 20.
Oh man, Smug versus Cuddlecore. You want to
One more $20?
Yeah.
Players that we probably never get to see play against each other in anything.
Yeah,
I just need someone's help to get it.
Really plays Tekken like
I'm
that. I heard him.
so close. I'm at $44 bucks. Let me see my eShop.
Gave it away that maybe he's
I'm
not so
at
familiar with it. So
44.
I feel like
Let me
their
check my
paths
eShop
probably
real
have
quick.
not really crossed at this point.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of a new game.
I need one more to get it.
Bringing everyone from all
Smug versus Cuddlecore.
I gotta say, when I was looking at the names of the
I'm at
people,
44.
that
Yeah.
was gonna be in this exhibition, these two really came up.
I'm at 44.
A player like Smug.
You still have those gold coins?
Right? Some of the best
I tried to
combos you've
use
ever
those
seen.
gold
He's always
coins.
trying
I
to
have
test out characters.
372.
And Cuddlecore as a player, I just
It didn't
enjoy
work for
watching
me.
her. She's always having a good time. She's always strong at what she does. And it's been exciting to watch her just kind of even practice the game and get comfortable in that 2D space.
Should be like a total of $2 for reduction.
Both of these players as they progress through this game. I know Smug has shown prior interest in other fighting games that SNK has made. So I'm hoping that win or lose, we see more of him in this spectrum in the future. And Coldcore, clearly enjoying Rock Howard, might be her go-to guy for years to come.
Yeah, I suspect that that's going to be the case. I had a chance to speak with her a little bit, and she really does just like the character a lot. So, you know, sometimes you have that character, and that's you know, you're set, you know, especially if you're the main character, right? You future-proof your character main.
Yeah, in every game,
yeah.
I need
16.
We all know sometimes that don't necessarily be the case. But I gotta say, I don't want to give it away, but I kind of have to.
And I need $20.
He's sitting down to play. Smug said he has a bunch of characters he was playing, right? And he didn't want to say yet he was going to pick them.
60 cents and all that shit.
Oh, yeah, that's Mr. Billy
For Nintendo Gold points.
I need you to go pick that Billy Kane. We were labbing out some stuff earlier. We both were showing each other things. And like you mentioned, he has interest in previous games. It was some of the moves that he was like, oh yeah, I remember this from like Fatal Fury 3, Real Bout. And I'm like, oh, all right.
If only.
Yeah, so it's going to be hard to see. You know, I'm excited about Billy Kane. I'll try not to go too crazy on the mic, guys.
Let me just turn you down then real quick so I don't lose hearing, you know? Oh yeah, no, we got mad people from you know, the New York area coming through to support.
Yeah. We got I mean, look at this guy walking by us right now. This is the item we see here, but a lot of home museum, like you said. It feels good, you know. We don't often have the opportunity to see events like this happen in New York, right?
That's right.
So it's awesome to be here. Of course, me and Andrew didn't have to fly. Sorry, Hell Pockets.
Hey man, I'm always happy to be invited out here, so I'm never going to miss an opportunity to show up and hang with y'all and hang with the rest of the East Coast crew. But one of these days, y'all got to come out the West Coast and see how we get down.
Hey man, Southtown is global, bro, so you will see me up in there. I'll be at Sound Beach. I'll be at the Pow Pow Cafe, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's having a good time looking at. I wonder if they're going to be talking strategy, you know? Maybe, like, hey, maybe you should go before me, bro.
You know, one of the things I was wondering about as we came into this week, it was just like, how much game are the players going to take a bite out of by the end of the event? And it seems like they're all like sinking their teeth pretty deep into it. So one way or the other, these guys are coming away with a firm understanding of the basic level of this game. I'm excited to see how they interpret it.
Yeah, dude, like you say basic, but I feel like a lot of these players are already like innovating like incredibly like powerful stuff, right?
Yes.
So hopefully we get to see some of it here. Billy, tell me a little bit about Billy, right?
So Billy is quite interesting in this game. He's got some returning moves, but they have like different motions.
Yeah.
For instance, his like pole vault that he would normally do is usually an uppercut input.
Right.
It's now a traditional quarter circle. It's his breakable move, so you can kind of space yourself out with it. His heavy punch, I'm glad to say everybody, he doesn't die from hitting it now. He's able to actually hit you with a far C, which if it gets a wild punish, leads into like basically full screen confirms, which is gnarly.
And you can just do it 2-in-1 at 2, right? Normally.
You can do 2. Well, you'd have to feint because it has a lot.
No, I mean just like cancel it into a special.
Yeah,
it's cancelable, right?
Special too.
Yeah.
He cancel into like full straight like lunge pole, which he's always had. He's got the up pole again. They did something interesting where his mashing spinning attack, the EX version advances him forward. It's a good combo extender.
Combo filler, yeah.
But also it blows up fireballs. So if you're in a great proximity of your opponent throwing out fireballs just freely, you can use that to punish, and then of course. Extend it with another Rev Excel.
Right.
He's got some stuff. He's got some sauce. Look, I've been smiling from ear to ear. Shout outs to SNK. I know I've been crying on the socials for a few years now. My boy Billy was kind of down in the dumps, bro, but we up here, man. We out. We are the head of the Howard connection, and we looking good.
He escaped the hood.
I mean, from rags to riches,
from
right?
Rags to riches, indeed. Yeah, you got blessed by the Howards, right?
Yeah, he said, oh, Geese dead? I'm getting all that money, baby. All that's going to me. None of it's going to his son. It's going to me.
Call me up.
He said,
he brought Rock Howard to the will reading. Like, you're not getting anything, but you gotta be.
It's like, in the will, Rock's name is like barely erased. It's like just half swiped off, and it's just like Billy written over it. Like, he gets it all here. Of course, we're gonna be locking in. Thank y'all for hanging out with us at home. Hope you guys are having a great time already. Hope you're hyped for the new characters and the release. We've been talking about this game for so long now that it just felt like, it was like a year, 5 years, 2, whatever years away. But we're roughly 2 to 3 weeks away now.
Dude, yeah, it's really snuck up on me. I remember being pretty cautiously optimistic when I saw the initial announcement, like, hey, we're working on this thing, right? Back like, how many years ago was that at this point?
That was EVO 2022, when they said we're like, you know,
furiously in development.
Yeah, furiously. That was the terminology.
Yeah.
Furiously in development. Yeah.
They were not kidding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did a good job. I mean, you know, this version of the game we're playing, this is the full game. This is what we'll be experiencing on release. All the characters, the stages. There's some other stuff, you know. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
Some other stuff. That sounds foreboding.
Yeah, you know. Hey, I don't know anything, man. I'm just
yeah. Make sure you guys keep, you know, stay tuned, right?
Yeah, man, definitely like enjoy everybody showing up and kicking it with us. I can't see the chat, but I'm sure it's going crazy right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, chat, just give us some numbers. We can't see y'all. Say what up. They got us written down as HAR, right? H-A-R, right? Help
right.
Just type HAR in the chat.
Legit.
Team HAR? Let's go, man.
Team HAR. Yo, K-Web16?
Hey, baby.
There it is, you know?
All right, looks like the players might be situated now. You guys know how these things go. You know, players got to make sure their peripherals are working, right?
Make sure you got that win button installed, right?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna need it first to 5, so you gotta hit that win button 5 times in a row.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
What's the win button for Billy Kane, you think? Is it the far C?
It's far C.
Yeah?
Far C is good, but if they read it, in jump, you will be pushing daisies, and there's the boy right there. My man,
Oh my God, it's Billy Kane!
Ain't I great?
Don't want to hear your big mouth talking my world. Let's go. Take it to the bar.
It starts out with the elevator.
There it is. So that second option there from the straight pole actually pulls you in, and he's plus.
He didn't need that.
Ooh. Listen, I made sure.
I know you've been suffering.
I was like, he needs everything.
I was like, you just shut that down right now, Pockets.
Nice. Using the rev blow.
Ooh.
Okay, and another target combo as well. So we see that both players have been using target combos. It's really cool to see Cuddlecore using it, right? Obviously, the games that she's used to playing has built-in strings like that.
That's true.
Yeah, that's actually something I was talking
Yo, that was the hugest read.
Jeez.
The call out.
Jeez.
Okay.
Stop doing stuff.
Oh! All right, plus frames?
That's plus?
He's pretty good, man.
Yeah, he's
pretty
nice.
good.
That's not, but too far to do anything, and that's gonna hurt the full screen confirm into the pole vault. Smoke taking that one back.
I know that looked wild, but I think Cuddle played that correctly.
I would agree. I like the anti-airs that she's been going for already.
Sandy, my son.
Normal, though.
Hello. Hello. Do a backflip. What is
I
it?
feel like she probably hasn't played against Billy yet, right?
Who's that?
Nobody has really
Billy.
been playing him until like today.
Billy Kane!
Oh, baby.
That is in fact
people
Billy
look at
Kane.
Billy and they're like, man, like I saw Master Mike earlier.
He has a glow up.
Like, good. He's like, sucks his teeth. Nobody wants his character to be good. You guys
You know,
Or Billy
you
Kane.
know how much everybody else here hates that character, right? Except for Liston, I guess. Liston, shout out to Liston.
Shout out to Liston, yeah, you know.
Right?
Here's my
Shout out to that
response
Farsi.
to
You guys are
that.
seeing it get represented right there.
It is beefy.
Dude, every time I see that
Here's my
animation
response to
practice
that.
where his hand is, I'm like, I just want to
Straight
put a
up.
bear in there, bro. You know? I just put a bear in his hand.
Oh, this is a torrent. Already?
Yo, that was
I
sick.
had to stuff it. That big far D. Get
Ooh.
him!
Yes,
you love
okay,
to see it.
okay.
Okay.
That's pretty good damage.
It's not bad.
Like you said, Cuddlecore, yeah.
She's getting all the openings, yo.
Ooh.
I mean, that's the weakness of Billy Kane, right? Traditionally, you can't press buttons from that close, right? He has a lot of wind up on them because of its long range.
Right, Cuddle is absolutely pressing Smug's Billy Kane. I don't know if she wants to back up in this situation because, as you said,
Oh, that's
doesn't
dirty.
have that invulnerable move anymore. Keeping that pressure on seems to be paramount.
It is. That was a great red
Oh my
mark.
goodness.
Oh.
Yo, once Cuddlecore optimizes her damage, she is going to be cooking.
Yeah, I'm liking every press, at least the timing on it, that she's committed to so far. Speaking of commitments, Smug ain't looking too bad either with this day one Billy Kane.
That's right.
So you get to throw it
Has
to
her in the
corner.
corner. Nice. I like using the rev blow to just buy herself a lot of space.
That's
Yo,
right.
that was a sick anti-air.
Ooh, I wonder who taught him that.
I saw it working on that.
Yeah.
Working on that.
Let's go.
What are you
And,
talking
anti-air,
about?
of course, when you get a counter hit anti-air, you do get that extra juggle point, right? So it's great to utilize it for break combos, for EX extenders, maybe even just a raw super to get some big damage in a short burst of time.
I want to point out for people at home that might not be aware, but Billy's his pole vault move where he comes back down, the best way to punish it is literally just to walk forward when he gets into the air.
Easier said than done.
I mean, yeah, but once you train yourself to do it, it's like instinctive. I literally did it like without even thinking about it when I first saw it in this game. That's how old I am.
You gotta watch. You are pretty old. Ooh. But you gotta remember too, Andrew. He can break that move now. So
He can?
actually, yeah, the heavy kick version. Yeah, he can break.
His jump B is cross up, right?
Billy King's?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's cross up.
Oh my goodness. So the walk forward isn't always going to be the right
Not the
answer
best
then.
option.
Okay.
All right, taking a second game there.
There's Team ET on the couch.
ET looking pretty excited for his teammate right now.
He could use this. You want this to go down the wire, right? You don't want a complete blow up.
No, not exactly, but at the same time, I think adversity creates champions, and Kotal Core no slouch in that right at all.
Absolutely not.
Loving the challenge there.
Yes, sir.
She's not afraid to press a button right up in Billy's grill, too.
Does that answer your question?
Good.
What?
Oh, no,
No,
I love that
anti-air.
anti-air. Nice.
You want me to play it
Anti-air
again?
From Cuddle Core.
Because I can't play it again.
Some 2D.
Are you serious? I said no! Bruh!
Target combo.
Okay.
Let me play again. I was
Yeah, we're trying to level up. Of course, unfortunately,
Ethan
didn't
plays
get a
it
chance to
anyway.
JD right there. So chip damage, but
Like that?
he called out the anti-air attempts for Haru.
Ethan plays
It is
it
good, right? Because
anyway.
she's used to playing games where jumping is like non-existent.
Not a thing.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
amazing, really, that a 3D player is the first player in this exhibition to use that very powerful and difficult to use technique.
You mean like this?
Early cancel there.
She's mistiming her throws a lot. Has to slow it down just a tad.
I'm gonna assume you mean like
With
that.
the feint combos, you saw him going for the close heavy kick into the feint, into the heavy punch. That is the route for Billy Kane.
No.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, big mistake. Oh, what?
No,
Don't
don't you
be
dare.
sticking your pole in the flames like that. What are you doing?
It was all Mavericks' fault.
All right, Smug up
Oh,
3-0.
Maverick?
Billy's trying to roast Mario.
Maverick.
Yeah, that was the fucking voice actor for Doom in the bridge. It was all their fault.
Oh.
Yo, here trying to camp in the bar. This is crazy.
Yo, that was kind of sick. That looked like a whip punish almost.
What you think I was gonna
That
say?
light kick too from Billy. Billy's far
Yeah,
light
I was
kick.
gonna say that far like it's nasty.
It's great. It's special cancelable.
You mean like
Hits off of that.
this?
Man,
I
if that's a standing low, I swear to God, bro.
I didn't get to check it out, but if it is, thank you, SNK.
I say it once.
Ooh, big wild
Nah,
punish.
you don't-
Yo, she could have
you
gotten
don't get that.
chunky damage off that starter.
Yeah, the awkward timing.
No,
she
it's
just wasn't ready,
it's called
right?
playing
Sometimes
along for the joke.
Hit a jump moment from that high, you might not be able to combo. You have to hit it a
What?
little deeper. Of course, with the counter hit, you have more hit stun. Really bringing you in for the EX pole bunt. No finish there from Slug, but still great positioning for him.
What do you get after that, the EX pole bar?
Once you land, you have enough time to rev excel into the EX multi-attack.
Oh, over here. Oh.
Close enough, you can heavy kick DP break, and then like super.
Grab
or,
this.
Sky's the limit, really. I mean, the
Gonna throw
creativity,
this
you're gonna
in the
see it
chat.
fleshed out a lot more as this game develops.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, you got to remember, none of us has had like really any time to play this, so you're seeing a lot of very raw gameplay right now.
No!
See, I got away with that for a second. Oh,
Am I
that's
wrong,
taking it
though?
way down.
You're not wrong.
It's kind of unintuitive, right, to walk forward whenever you see something that you want to block, right?
Exactly, yeah.
But just got to train yourself to do it.
Billy's got a lot of those gotcha moment moves,
Yeah.
right? We talk about the pole vault, how you have to walk.
Where's that sticker
super that
from,
just got her.
Akira?
That's super, yeah.
That's what I
like,
need to
when is
know.
he gonna like let it go?
Cloud 805.
He winds it up more, and then it
Definitely a
shoots out
knowledge check,
faster. Yeah, it's a knowledge check. That's the best way of saying it, Pockets.
Big wild punch.
The only sticker I
A little
have
too far for that.
in my
sequence.
server is this one.
That probably works in the corner, right?
It does, yeah. He's also very space dependent. You know, as good as it is to have a far cancelable C,
Yeah.
you want to make sure where you
Finally, I found it. Taco
We're
Bell.
recognizing the danger. of
Taco Bell.
Mars has been on point.
Ow!
That
So
time-
on point, she went for the throw right there and got destroyed for it.
It wasn't a bad guess last time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, again that early throw kind of coming and hurting her again.
What else is there?
Oh, what the? That was so weird. I need to lab that when this game comes out.
Actually,
No,
Kira,
bro, you
you've seen
Hey,
the
good, man. looking pretty good.
Devil May Cry anime, right?
Point here for Smug. Could be a 5-0. This could be the win.
No.
You should.
Yeah, right. Team ET.
It's really good.
Technically starting out 0-2.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why my fucking profile picture on here.
It's Johnny on Bosch.
Yes, and that's why you should watch it. It's Johnny on Bosch as Dante.
Smug recognizes that he can just be patient. This is actually gonna hurt.
We have Chris Pratt as Dante.
We're gonna go into it. Don't even need.
Oh no, that's Chris Pratt as Sparta.
Tremendous play from both players. That was a 5-0, but at the same time, liking where Cuddlecore's head at, where her head is at with the character. But Smug, I don't know if it's just like in his blood.
And Virgil.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's add Jeff Black and Devil May Cry now.
He's gonna get comfortable with the character. You'll see him too.
As a child, I yearned for power.
Right now, it looks like he found it right now. Billy
No, Jack Black is Nero.
How you feel about that set, though, Aru?
It was pretty good. So, I mean, you want to talk about
I love
lock-in.
it
When I came in here, I saw Smug practicing. My man's was looking very intense. I didn't want to bother him. You know, that's kind of how locked in he was. So it's no really surprise to see such a strong showing from him. You know, both players, of course, very strong. Smug coming away with the win in that one. So.
Yep, and our first 5-0 of the day too. I wonder if we'll get.
Possibly could.
am Clementine.
It is officially 1-1. Technically 2-1-2. But at the same time, yeah, man, I expect to see.
As a child, I'm cheering for the zombie apocalypse.
Virgil already has a
voice He's got those really long
actor in the
looks like we got
anime.
All right, man.
Yeah, Robbie Damon voices Virgil in
that's
the
gonna
new
put
anime.
us at 1-1 right now.
That's the same
with Team Minute, Team ET. I'm gonna have both of y'all come back to the stage.
I can
so we can
fact
go ahead
check.
and talk about who's coming in for the next
We'll see
match.
who else he plays.
Right, so
yeah, there we go. Voices
it
Virgil.
is Minutes turn to pick. Obviously, you have
voices
one pick left. But I'm gonna ask
Mephiles
you, how you feel about the match? We have
in Sonic X
Violent
Shadow.
Kane. Oh, actually, I forgot. You can pick yourself. Never mind. There's two people you can pick. You or him. But yeah, Violent Kane yourself. Who you throwing in?
I'm going.
Voices.
Okay, my man Minutes. I'm betting on myself right now. Okay, and obviously you did quite well in the first match against ET. But you have a specific character you're gonna play. Is it of the new characters? Or do you have
Young
somebody
Cricket
who's about
from
to pull out like
WarioWare.
a secret weapon?
Let's see.
And Omega
Right, let's see. We're gonna see what he brings to the table. Here on the other side of things, ET Min is gonna play. Who's playing?
I'm gonna butcher this name. Chai from Hi-Fi Rush.
Okay, now who we bringing to the table?
Oh, you said it right, Chai.
I shouldn't say.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought I was going to butcher
He's
it.
gonna be playing Salvatore again.
But thank God I didn't.
I need to run back his Salvatore. I saw him over there practicing. It was going a little
Sancho,
crazy.
you are not going to be
Man, I
happy
sit
with
down
this
and
one.
get in there.
He also voices.
All right, and I already
is,
we're gonna see a
Happy
running
Chaos
back right here
in
of the
Guilty Gear
captains,
Strive.
commentators. What are y'all thinking?
Of course he voiced.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
that is the exact response I wanted.
Of course he voiced Happy Chaos. Of course he.
Yeah, they heard you, man. Listen, both captains put on the Infinity Gauntlet. They said, "Fine, I'm gonna do it
Hilarious.
myself," and that's what we want to see. Captains taking the initiative.
Voices Goro Akechi in Persona. Moomin Rider
I'm
for
excited
One
to see
Punch
the run back. Let's see if
Man.
they manage to get some tech from their teammates, during that small little break that they had, and see if maybe the result will end up a little bit different.
Okay, yeah, he does voice Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon.
I was right about that. Yeah, I
do
was
think Mena might be free to play T-Zoc.
Yeah.
We talked about
Okay,
it
he
earlier.
has some
T-Zoc's a
animes.
character he's been running.
Oh, yeah.
For a player like him, right?
Yeah, I mean, he likes grapplers. He likes
I
grapplers.
do.
He voices-
bodies. I'm not sure. I wasn't able to kind of
he voices Hunter from Spyro.
for that long. So
Didn't know
things might have
that.
changed since then.
Yeah, they
You want to
were
know
kind of
fun
silent
fact,
over there.
he
for
was
last
actually
minute,
in The
so
Walking Dead as well.
I'm not
the final
sure
season
where
of
his
the
head's
show.
at in
And he
terms of the
voiced,
character roster. He
Mitch.
might have a complete surprise for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and he also voices Spider-Man in Marvel vs. Capcom
These 8
Infinite.
competitors, who they are for a reason. They're still
This
gonna
is-
hide some tech. They're still gonna be a
Yeah,
little
voices
secretive. I don't want you
voices a
knowing.
lot
I'm telling you
of
right
Spider-Man.
now,
Surprisingly,
RD talking like he's
it's
been
news
playing
to
this game
me.
for years already. The way he's like, Yeah, I'm going in.
I know he did.
Voices.
I know he did voice, man.
Confidence creates champions, right?
I think he responded.
He voiced as Michelangelo at one point.
You saw that like cherry smile just turning
On what team is he series?
It's time for business.
It was for a game actually. It was in Mutants in Manhattan.
Redeem it out. You know they're all about it.
Hey man, in the words of an illustrious commentator from
Yeah, well,
2017, don't wait.
Crollo in Hunter x
said the magic
Hunter.
words.
See Spider-Man
Looking more like
again.
Hokuto Maru right now.
Smokey in
See, Hokuto versus Sal
JoJo.
G, let's get it. Back to the zoo too, very appropriate, you know what I'm saying? These players out here gonna be going nuts.
I like that, using the big active hitbox to hit the shuriken out of the air.
I see.
Like the anti-air.
Wow.
Counter hit confirmed.
I
That
see
move is so
now.
funny. I guess he's kicking you, right?
That's
Or is
funny.
Is he kicking you? Is it like DJ energy radiating off of him? What's happening?
Bro, I don't know. Like, if you go into the command list
Okay.
and read like the descriptions of his moves,
So get
they're
this,
just so
right?
bonkers, bro.
Is that the longest throw animation?
The voice behind Virgil in the new Devil May Cry
Nice block, though,
anime
on the rev blow, and we get a
also voices Sway from Bread
Link off that
Winners.
far, heavy punch.
We got stomp strings. How'd you kick?
I'm seeing use
That
like
is
every
funny.
single time I see this character on the screen.
Yeah, it makes you wonder if ET wants to go like in
That
between
battle,
games
get on
and
that.
go like press some buttons, figure some stuff out.
Yo, maybe.
Right away.
I don't put it past these guys.
And then
These guys
actually
obviously
hold on.
competitors
Let's
to
see
the bone,
voices.
so they got that drive
Wait,
to
hold on.
win.
I actually want to fact
Yo,
check
what the
something
heck?
here.
That did mad damage.
I want to hope I'm wrong.
And that wasn't even an
This-
SPG and he did that kind of damage. Jeez. Lets you know what he can really do when he starts to get going.
Hold on.
Oh, what a read.
I need to fact check this.
Oh, that's confirmed from Mena. Okay. That's a sweep. So right there, he get another sweep follow-up. I think you might have time to hit an air kunai. Haven't had a chance to really lab that one yet. Some good
Okay.
combination, close range
I
combo on
was
the way down.
I was about
Still
to
an
say
SPG. Rev blow is on the table still has a lot of meter to
if
work
he
with as well.
if
There's
he
no
also
longer
voiced
the
who I thought he was gonna voice, I was
That
going
is
to be
actually
upset.
pretty, you know what, and cheap because it's active all the way down, which means he's probably just like super plus. You can't press anything after that.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we saw him, hit a heavy punch after he landed, so you know that it's like super plus, right? When he lands.
And like, I mean, that's basically par for the course for a jump in heavy.
Oh, yeah.
But the fact that it's so animated like that
Yep.
kind of makes you want to hit a button.
Yeah, because of the way he moves around, it's like, what is he doing? Are you jumping? Is this
Yeah.
a move?
Right.
Like, that's one of those things you got to take into account, right? I thought that was a special move initially when I first saw it. No, that's just his jump heavy thing.
Yeah,
Ooh,
absolutely.
nice whip punish on the far C.
Are you still looking
Seaman
at
already
characters? You
catching
still
him
voice
in
acting, or is
between
that
those big
all
swings.
combined?
Because I think if you let ET swing like
That was
you
that was
just
all
end up holding
that was
the-
all the ones that
And then the jump he's
didn't
gonna
know
come out, you just gotta hold that as well.
Gotta hold it. Yeah, you see he's been playing it just a bit
That
more
was-
grounded. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Understandable.
Again, I don't know what to make of these characters' moves, man. I took them into the training mode a little bit. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. So you guys at home, once this game comes out, make sure you get it and try it out and let me know what this character's supposed to be doing.
He just gotta do stuff, Haru.
I guess so.
Oh, big old sweep. You see that
Whoa.
from Mena and the feint. Yep, great use of the feints. I mean, feints could be combo extenders. You can use them for mix-up potential. I like the idea of having them. Wish they had the sound cues like before, though.
Right?
I like, though, I'm noticing he's linking off of far C, the second hit. It leaves you plus enough for a down A, and then he just gets like a tiny little combo off of it.
Hey, oh.
Right.
And I wonder how far that would go. Because like you said, you're having a hard time figuring out where his damage strings begin and end.
Yeah, he's a very awkward character.
But the damage.
Yeah, I mean, apparently he does pretty good damage when he finds those hits, but I don't know how he's supposed to do it.
His crouch animation, I like the nonchalant jab. It's just like, yeah, I'm good.
Is that the one where he like looks at the camera?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
in the gif where he's like punching the old lady in the face.
Right.
Oh, speaking of getting punched, got kicked instead though with that overhead. Zoom in, caught in 4K, but nothing of it.
So, wait, am
Nice.
I saying?
my
Is he on
lord.
Wednesday, or are you off?
Ooh,
I'm
caught
off.
him with the meaty.
Oh,
Did that work?
close
Oh
D,
yeah, I keep forgetting you're off
He's
Wednesdays.
got quite a few of those actually. Looks like
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you can get them
If I wasn't at work, I wouldn't be here by now.
Yeah.
Combos, so
Mm-hmm.
character
Yeah, I
like him is
keep
gonna need
forgetting
that.
you're
yeah.
off Wednesdays.
All right,
I don't know
ET
why I
out
asked.
of
This
SPG.
guy.
Guess I wasn't-
This guy has not been
with the
keeping
down
track.
air.
Point and laugh at him, chat.
This is The longest death I've seen in a long time.
I wonder if you have enough time to like shake their hand, GG.
You absolutely
No.
unplug.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
No.
Do the victory.
Yes.
For sure, when we get
Oh,
on
no.
play on the full release, I can't wait to see the
yes.
error.
The rage quit.
Right on that throw animation.
Yeah, rage quitting is wrong. We do not condone that type of behavior here. On this
Oh
You
yeah.
can do it to me. I'll laugh.
Step into my office.
Ugh.
Caught him throwing too much of a big swing there, and he actually had a window for a follow-up there.
Yeah, on the Wild
big
Punish
whiff.
version, you actually have enough time to land a heavy normal, so that's going to be crucial.
Wait,
Player's
whoa.
going to look out for it. We're going to get the hit, and yeah, of course.
Oh my God.
Oh, you gotta have a.
Gak.
Also,
I mean, you
completely
gotta laugh, right?
unrelated. But
Destroying you is hilarious.
Dragon Ball
Oh,
Legends finally has some of the
But, you know, can't
English
laugh at the matter that
voices
E.T. got all
for
his
some
mirror
of
back spins in
the
that
Diamond
game.
characters.
He's dead.
Keyword being
He
some.
should be, and there it is.
Because not
You know
all
what?
of them
I don't
have
know
it
what
yet.
comes after that, so I think that is the finisher.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's interesting.
it looks like it. I mean, he even did
Yeah,
the break
yeah,
on
got
Gurahadon.
the
Right.
ones for Mini Goku, Gorio, and the Tamagami number 3.
Oh,
nice.
run cross over to far D.
That's the ones we
Nice
have
sweep. That's his sweep.
right
By the
now
way,
at the current moment.
his arms, they also have a hitbox, so his
You're-
sweep is also an anti-air.
What?
You know what? Great.
Stop. I just
I
like
think I'm
that
just gonna
stop.
actually,
Whoa, the reactions.
Get going for now.
did it again.
Definitely.
He's at 98% though, revving.
All right.
He cannot do another one of those. He has to do everything just meterless right now, or super.
I mean, if he lands a super, I mean, he's going to win the game, right? Because of the low health deficit, no punish.
Might as well just do it again now. There we go.
That'll do it.
Oh, the chip. Oh, no, full on hit actually there. Dive definitely would have died from chip if possible. Of course, you still have the option for JD or hyper defense on deck. We haven't seen it yet established by these players. Again, a mechanic that's going to take a little bit more time, and these players are just more focused on getting comfortable just moving around.
And that's true for everybody. You know, like we haven't seen that across the board necessarily yet, except at like the tippy top of this level of gameplay. And even then, it seems kind of rare. But I think maybe like a month or two in, probably pretty commonplace.
You're going to be seeing some of the hype stuff. I can't wait for the hyper defense, like clutch comebacks.
Oh, yeah.
And all that stuff happens. Down, there's a big old 5C. Going to get big damage here. You want to push him out of SPG, and you see that's very close, but of course, then they're going to back off away. Maybe let that cool down on that rev meter.
This is the scary thing about fighting an opponent with SPG in the middle, is that you can do a fat combo like that, and they're still in SPG, and you're like, great, they have a chance to really put it back on me, and I don't have the resources to fight back, really.
Not only that, too, I mean, that was a great just observation there, but look at the rev meter on Mena. Remember, the later your SPG gauge is, the cheaper it is to rev excel, right? So that combo might have put him in overheat. Of course, it's not going to work out there because he had it in the middle.
Yep, you're just going to get more damage overall.
I like that extension from Mena RD, already showing us some nice stuff.
Seeing a weakness in that jump D, he did avoid the throw by jumping back in the corner, but the jump D's floatiness ruined the punish opportunity.
Yeah, it pushes him. He really floats up there for a bit, just flailing his legs, coming all the way down. So
kind of at a disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm. It gives you more time to look out for an appropriate answer. I'm sure you have universal anti-air too to stop that. Gets that counter hit link, but doesn't spend any resources there. ET had a big chance, unfortunately dropped it.
I feel like if he gets the counter hit far C, he can probably link it to a bigger button and get way, way bigger damage. Speaking of big damage.
With punny.
And he's gonna go for the gold, baby. Hidden gear.
Absolutely.
I like the super. It's pretty cool. Making references to both his teachers, right?
Taking notes from the best in the world, right? Mai Shiranui and, of course, Andy Bogard.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
That guy.
That guy.
He's coming in season 1, by the way.
We'll see you in the summer.
I'll be there day one.
It looks goofy, but like the hitbox apparently ain't there to really apply the pressure against a grounded opponent of Hokutomaru's stature.
Oh, just low crush to stop.
Yeah, with the that's the DP kick, right?
Yeah, this is gonna. Wow. He's too short, ladies and gentlemen.
Arms are too short to box with God right now, though. The God and the G of Sal G looking good. Looking to close this one up, perhaps.
Nice.
All right, ET playing like he's a little upset. Mashing that rev blow.
Hey, man, you don't want to take 2 L's right against the captain. That's not what you want to have happen.
You know, if he had said he's going up first, and then it probably wouldn't have been no pressure on him. And now that he reacted to Mena RD's decision to go up, oh, you got to deliver, brother.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Mena RD is absolutely taken to this game like a fish in water.
He's comfortable, man. Swimming around in that pond. He's looking good. Looking to swim in victory, perhaps, too.
Yes.
Nice.
Little quick 400 damage right there. Get off me.
Okay, so let's talk about that move a little bit. That is his quarter circle forward punch. It's an anti-air, and he also has the follow-ups in the air. The light punch will make you do that swim forward, and the heavy punch will make you do like a downwards flailing move. I'm not quite sure the best way to use those things.
I thought he had flight cancels for a minute. Oh, the counter super comes out. You're pressing one too many buttons, sir. The shades are off. I can see right through you.
And ET very happy with himself on that finisher.
What is that, 3-2 now?
3-2,
I believe it is, man. This might go the distance.
It's possible.
It is possible.
Is Mena switching it up?
Oh, he might.
I think he might be. We still have yet to see that guy, yeah.
Oh my goodness, yo. That is, I am looking forward to that one.
The final boss right now.
Oh boy. Well, both of these guys that are left, actually, yeah. But again, we're back to this match.
There it is.
It's time.
The Big T himself, Big T-Bird.
Griffin mask for those of you in Japan.
Oh, big punish.
Man, speaking of Japan, I can't wait to see a player like Colossus and the work he does with this character, right?
Hell yeah, man.
That's going to be hype to see. Of course, the bull, swapping out the bull for the bird here, take it to the skies is going to be Mena, but he's getting grounded by those stomps.
Oh. And we saw a lot of T-Zoc in the previous beta. A lot of people will kind of feel like this guy's really strong in this game.
So let me just answer the question that's on everybody's mind. The OTG command grab is still in the game.
It's still here. I don't know if Mena knows it.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, he knows.
Trust me, he knows.
Oh, got him. Oh, the T-pose on him at the end. That's crazy. It's certain dominance.
Oh.
Who says pro wrestling is fake pocket?
Exactly, man.
That was nice.
Talk to my boy T-Zoc or my guy King of Dinosaurs. They'll definitely point you in the right direction.
Oh my goodness.
Justice Hurricane.
Dude, Mena is looking so at home with this character, man.
You call it Justice Slurricane.
Oh, okay.
Nice, nice.
You can cancel that land in time to get the super attempt.
And I think ET had been trying to set that up for a while now. And he finally got that to hit. And look at the damage on that. Outside of SPG.
ET really,
oh, you do it again? Doesn't even go for it. It's okay.
Oh! But he didn't have the health, actually. I think it would have traded for sure, but not enough health to really get that comeback going. Yo, the zoom-ins, you're going to have to be ready for those, bro.
That is something else, brother.
When you think, oh, I did the right option, right? I used the universal anti-air. Nah.
Not against that guy. That's a big old meat coming at you right now.
That move just, it hits you all the way to the ground.
That's a brontosaurus burger flying at you.
That's literal barbecue chicken, bro. Coming your way. Like.
Oh, went for the overhead, I believe.
Ooh, we said I confirmed?
Yes, sir. Is that new?
Ooh,
I don't know.
The rev blow.
He said, I got something for you to justify.
Oh, no, he's too comfortable. Justice Hurricane!
And normally it's ET that switches to a command grab character to get in your head, but this time around it is looking like Mena getting the better of him with this grappler.
Hey man, the two that he's known for just ain't available right now. He's got to make something happen here.
He tried to fly away.
Oh, punish. Get him. Yeah. Fight back.
Yo, the ostrich in the back, like, yo, fight back, bro. Come on, man. Bro. You got to defend us.
They let me out of my cage for 2 hours a day. They don't got me watching this.
Nice.
The other 22 hours is community service. What's going on there? You got a pass we don't know about, of course. Going to close it out okay. Taking that round there for ET. Putting him back in the saddle. He's going to need it. He has to run it back 3 games.
Oh yeah. That is definitely a tall order right now because Mena looks so comfortable with this T-Zoc.
That's good. Using the pressure from the plus frames of that stomp. Yo, the containment?
Can't go nowhere.
Okay. And doing a good job just getting all that damage in, of course, locking him down. I agree. I mean, you have such a big life lead, right? Even if your rev meter is still, on that range, about 35%, you're in a great position here.
He actually got him.
Yeah. Not even command grabs. Going for the
Wait, but he gets the...
Yeah.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh! That's it! Come on! We were all waiting with bated breath to see if Mena was going to go for it. I mean, he established that he knew the EX command grab, but didn't go for it then. Still, it doesn't matter. Mena RD going to take that 2 captain games over ET.
And I got to say, a lot of people probably had ET picked as the winner of one of those if 2 of them had to happen. And lo and behold, Mena RD, day 2.5 possibly of playing this game, finally putting the T-Zoc in the game, destroying ET. 5-2?
That's got to sting. If
Unbelievable.
I'm ET, I am salty,
If I'm ET, definitely. I'm going to hit the lab, you know what I'm saying? Maybe swap another character. Sal G might be too gimmicky, maybe. We still don't know just
We
yet.
don't know. I mean, the character is
yet.
so, I can't stress this enough. He's so unorthodox. There's no way anybody could learn him in just, the short amount of time
He's a character you definitely are going to need more than 10, 12 hours to really kind of sink your teeth into, as you guys said. But one thing I got to say, at the ending of that sequence there, looking at Mena's face, Mena was smiling. And I think that's good news. He's a guy I want to see keep playing.
I agree. I'm loving the energy I'm getting from Mena all day, not just from playing the game, but outside of the game, the way he's talking to these other competitors. And I'm going to say it right now, KOF players, they're not the biggest talkers in the world, right? We don't really get personal like that all the time. So a guy like Mena definitely pulling that out of us is awesome. Speaking of talking, we got more talking coming from TK. How you doing, brother?
I got to see some T-Zoc, man. I love and you hit the EX air slam, bro. Oh man, every time I see it, I get hyped. But my man Mena RD taking it 5-2, and now we are into our last match. Obviously, we have Diaphone left going up against Violent Kane. Now, Diaphone, the most studied man in the room. Are you really feeling like he's studied enough to beat Violent Kane?
你觉得 Diaphone 有准备好打败 Violent Kane 吗？
绝对有准备好。
He thinks he's ready. He thinks he's prepared.
I think we all think Diaphone's prepared. I told you he was grinding the whole time we've been here in the studio. So here on the other side of things, we know Violent Kane, he is a very clean KOF player. Do you believe that he's going to have the fundies to just go ahead and take it over Diaphone?
I definitely trust him. I heard he's going to try a new character. But if the new character doesn't work, I think he has other options ready. So it's just a matter of decision making, but I think he got it.
All right, so we're going to have our last match of the groups. Going to be Diaphone, going to be Violent Kane. It's going to be you, the viewers watching, and the commentators, once again, talking about the action. Commentators, take it away.
All right, man. All right. The match, like you were about to say, the match we've been waiting for, the most tenured players on the teams going at it against each other. I know we've been surprised all day because new players have definitely shown us something special in their own right, but now, dare I say, we get to see how this game is played.
I agree. I don't want to be so blunt, but I agree.
I'm gonna be
Diaphone is so good already, and so is Violent Kane. Both these guys are incredible. This matchup is going to be really good, man.
Yeah, and you mentioned how the game's going to be played, right? These two guys have been cracking out since their first 2 betas. They've been on both of them, non-stop playing. They've been all the online tournaments that's been happening. Obviously, spending a lot of time here to play the game, and it's going to be exciting. I look at a guy like Diaphone. One of his biggest strengths is that he's a content creator, right? And when you create content for fighting games, you're playing a bunch of games. So you can kind of get that level of learning a new game on a faster pacing than the average player.
Most certainly. But at the same time, VK, I want to say the first exhibition champion for CLTW.
That's right, yeah.
Right. He won the first exhibition tournament, yeah. This guy.
And he did that with Terry back then,
Terry Bogard.
But like he said, he's going to try out a new character first, and then if that doesn't work out, maybe we'll see the Terry come out, maybe not. Again, like he said, he's been practicing everybody in the entire game, all day today, all day yesterday. So both these guys are super prepared. They've taken notes. They know exactly what they're doing.
I mean, honestly, like both of these guys with a tremendous pedigree in SNK games. VK don't even need no introduction.
Yeah.
But some people don't know
Yeah,
that
right.
Diaphone is nasty like that in KOF.
Brother, he is actually so good at KOF.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason he doesn't really play at KOF, he said, is because he doesn't have, like, the bandwidth to remain competitive in KOF, as well as doing all the other stuff he's doing, you know, content creation, playing all these other games, right? So, you know,
it's
all power to him. Yeah.
Definitely a lot to go into it. I want to bring to attention, too, big shout outs to Violent Kane. Recently sponsored Violent Kane, right? We're seeing that happen a lot. A lot of people that we're familiar with, you know, going to get this chance to really show their mettle, their grit with these big sponsorships coming in. And it's great to see that. You know, City of the Wolves already so much hype around the game. It's going to be exciting to see, just even in the first few months, which players from like which kind of scene are going to be like able to get comfortable first, because this is new, even for us SNK fans. Yeah. You know, this KOF and Fatal Fury, completely two different games.
And I think you get the epitome of that watching ET and Mena RD go at it twice, and Mena RD coming out victorious. It really is a brand new experience.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Speaking of new experiences, though, like again, gotta harp on it again. These guys, they are going to show, I think, kind of another level of play. They are very polished. That Ronaldo is looking ridiculous. Let's prime the audience. So Ronaldo, one of his main gimmicks. Do I even want to spoil it? Maybe I just let.
Yeah, let it man. Let it flow.
Yeah, the gameplay will speak for itself. You guys are in for a treat.
Yeah, let's just say if you're a big CR7 fan, you're going to be excited to see what Diaphone cooks up. But I know Violent Kane was watching, so he's hopefully going to have some answers to some of the shenanigans that Diaphone might be trying to pull up.
I hope so, because I played Diaphone and I could not find a single answer to save my life, bro.
I felt it earlier, bro. I was literally the training dummy.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, can I play, bro? Is it my turn? Of course, VK. Gonna be bringing a plethora of characters. I've seen him on Kine earlier. I mean, it's in the namesake, right? Violent Kine, essentially Violent Kane.
I think he's gonna start with Marco, though.
Oh,
that's right. He did mention he wanted to run to Marco.
Oh, we got
hold on a second.
Yo, we're getting some.
Hold on a second. My guy.
Yo, on the Yuri Fitness Gym too.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna see a lot of characters going back and forth. Okay.
All right, okay.
I don't even know which side is which right now.
I believe Violent Kane is player one, so we got Dong Hwan. Actually, Hell Pockets, that's your boy, right?
That is my boy. Diaphone running the Kim Dong Hwan character out of nowhere. I did not see him practicing him at all. Oh, big punish coming up. Yeah, so I'm going to say out the gate right now, not the same character as he was in Market.
Absolutely.
Definitely some new things.
So that stomp, the EX stomp, is very plus on block.
Yeah,
and you can actually break it as well to throw off their timings.
And I want to say, he's almost like he might be a bully character in this game.
I think that he's going to be a counter hit character just like that.
Yeah, I mean, could have converted there, just a little too high. Of course, you got to adjust your time to that wild punish, right? To when you see them float in the air that high.
Absolutely, nice.
2C from far out. Got press the buttons from there. Doesn't rev cancel. Run up throw is going to do the job. And you know, we were talking earlier. Some characters have runs. Some have dashes, right?
Yeah.
Dong's run is kind of fast, man. I can't really see where he's coming from.
I mean, it was fast in Market of the Wolves. I wouldn't be surprised that it's fast here. At the same time, we haven't said anything about Gato yet. And that's largely because Gato is just like the best version of himself right now.
He does feel pretty good. I think KOF 15 Gato might have a word to say about that, but...
well, which version of that are we talking about?
GRT Gato.
No, I remember that version.
I don't know, man.
I love that version.
That was carrying a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting next to me on this
Oh, yeah, you already know.
2D Gato.
But no, this version of Gato, like you said, he does feel very, very fun to play. He's all his stuff is mostly intact. His jump D is no longer as strong as it was in Mark of the Wolves. But, you know, he can't have it all.
Gato's... Ooh! That was Shades' father right there.
Yes, sir.
I was going to say Gato's biggest strength right now, of course, faking his eyesight for disability checks, you know what I'm saying? It's working out here. Clearly, it's working.
Trying to get that closer parking spot, right?
Yeah, you know, he wants that parking space. He's looking good. Okay.
Stop snitching.
Oh!
I want to see it. I just want to see what it looks like.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
Yo, he be spinning, man. Thunderclap. Let's go.
That's that Taekwondo stuff.
I like it.
Wow, that is a long cooldown.
Yeah. You think about it, you know?
Oh, this could hurt. Oh, he didn't have it. He didn't have it.
Marinating is
baby.
Like...
That's +3.
Ooh.
All right, Violent Kane with the possible momentum shift here. Looking to possibly Well, the next touch is going to get him out of XPG. Yes, it does.
I like the way he's using Rev Guard too. I mean, again, I haven't really seen that many players use it. We saw Riddles bust it out to avoid the chip that one time, but Diaphone really using it well to create space.
Oh yeah. Oh, Corpse Hop's throw. Another great tactics of using a Corpse Hop there. Just throw them off their guard. Not sure which side you're going to come from. Oh, he's trying to fish for something big.
Throwing it all out there. You might want to calm down a little bit.
I mean, remember, counter hit special moves in this game launch you so high. Oh, wait, is this going to connect?
No.
No. If this was KO 15, that would have connected.
Hey, man, he getting older. You see the clothes is ripped up, bro.
Yeah, that's right. It's all tattered.
See, Gato, you gotta open your eyes, bro. You would have saw the distance right there. You could have measured.
Like, bro, I'm blind. I can't even judge the distance. You got to measure twice, cut once.
You got to pop out the Tokido measuring tape, bro. What you doing, man? You gotta see where you're going, but good stuff there from Diaphone.
I suspect they're backing character select at the moment.
Yeah.
I fight better with my eyes closed.
This will be nice, though. I hope to see a lot of the characters that we haven't really seen represented so far.
Yeah, and Diaphone mentioned that too, right? He's probably the character I would say with the most in his arsenal. At least at a pretty solid level, right?
Yeah, I mean, both him and VK, I feel like you could say the same.
You could say that, yeah. Which is why I think it's great that this is the ending match of the first round.
And Marco's coming out. Here we go.
Oh. They used to call this man Butt, but I heard no more, right?
No more, man. They give him his birth name, what his mama named him. Marco Rodriguez. I probably butchered that.
It's all good. It's all good. A lot of pink on the screen. I love to see it. Got the bear homie. Look at him. He got the gi on. That's a gym membership I'll sign up to.
Yeah, so for those of you at home that don't know, Marco he's kind of a Shoto, right? He's got the DP, he's got the fireball, he's got the Tatsu move, but he also has a charge move where you hold a button down and let it go, and that's how you activate the special move. I don't know if we'll see it, but that is an option that he has.
I think I did see Violent King practicing that, but maybe application might not be where he wants it to be currently. Whoa! Hassan Chop!
I mean, learning from the best at Kyoko Ginryu training. Of course, studied under Ryo Sakazaki and, of course, Takuma. I mean, that's two people you want to learn from.
That's right. This is Kyokugen Karate.
Ooh,
using it to throw.
Yes, sir. So if you press another button again during the start of your stand D as Marco.
That was stand D.
Yeah, that was stand D. Okay. It'll like move him forwards and it won't even come out.
Oh, okay. Ooh. So I got to play Meta Abe's Marco at EVO last year, and this character is really oppressive. Gets a lot of damage really easily. I would say in terms of transition between COTW and Mark of the Wolves, he's one of the best.
Yeah, I mean, and he kind of needed it, right? I remember hold up. I think this
easy there.
Yeah, I remember in OG Mark, one of the weaknesses of Marco was that some of his combos didn't work on like certain positions of the screen, basically.
Possibly, yeah. But now it's just like, they fixed a lot of what was not great about this character in this game. Kine also got that facelift, got rid of all the weaknesses, only gave him strength. So not entirely surprised that Violent Kane found this out early.
Bringing it to a tie. See if Diaphone digs into his bag there. He might, knowing him, he's a content creator. He wants to build up to the crescendo.
Exactly,
you
yeah.
know?
Ever a showman.
Oh!
Okay, hold up.
It's time.
He's psycho there.
Oh, hell no.
The crowd's going crazy
Crowd's
with the already. We didn't even see the level 3 yet, guys. What's up?
They've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys are in for a treat, man. I know I keep saying it, but this is something else.
See if Violent Kane is going to be ready with some of this stuff. Swap into the orange gi. Let's see what we got.
Uh-oh.
All right, so he's got that soccer ball, right? He can kick it at you, and he can actually interact with it again if it bounces back to him.
Yeah, he can use different normals to change the trajectory of it, right? Really giving him full form grip of where he wants that soccer ball to go. And this is going to be a big punish already. You see the feint cancels coming in. There's the setup. This is it.
Was it still active on the ground there?
At that time, I think it faded out, but you can. If you delay it a bit, yeah.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Every time I watch this guy play this character, it is such a treat, man. Yeah, look, dude, Violent Kane is just sitting there letting him set stuff up. I don't think that that's how you need to do this matchup. But again, it's so hard to know when it's your turn. This character's so unorthodox. Big jump over the fireball. Diaphone taking the first round.
I think you need to not let him get started. That's basically what we're looking at here.
Exactly, yeah. Because he's a setup character, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he definitely is going to look to set up his ball, like, the different ball mix-ups. Obviously, the different follow-ups, too, that he has. Like, he has the low, he has the overhead, he has the tackle that's like -1, but can link off it if he hits you. And he has the run-stop, too, so he can feint you into doing something wrong.
That's right, yeah. The run, the command run that he has, you're going to see it right there. Yeah. You can dribble the ball during it.
Woo! It's mixed up time since the chat. Yo, he was getting mixed up too much. He tripped himself over on the red blow and another jump in. Those fireballs are getting eaten up pockets.
Man, I cannot believe he got over that fireball. That was like so close to catching him on the way down. Holy cow.
Yeah, the crowd is loving this, man. And I'm loving this too. Hopefully you guys at home are also loving this.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
All right, Violent Kane finally possibly saying, hey, you know what? That was fun. But let's,
he's plus there. You can't do.
Yeah, so on that feint right there, he's actually +4, I believe, was the number that we came up to, which is, that is ugly, bro. +4, I got to deal with all your pressure. Woo.
Nice DP. He does have a DP again, by the way.
Yeah, you see that invincible message in the corner.
Yes, sir.
All right, immediate throw tech. We still have SPG, though, for Violent Kane, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, of course.
This is all right. Still at the life lead. Throw fireballs.
Has to be careful with those fireballs.
Oh!
That's textbook KOF.
He says, I'm not a ball player, bro. I don't know ball.
Yeah, this is karate, bro. Come on.
There's no balls. Read the sign, bro. No shoes, no shirts, no balls. None of that, bro.
Can I fight the bear?
Oh, that bear, look at him, he's ready.
Ooh, big opportunity, but a little too slow.
Sensei.
Oh,
nice
frame
trap.
trap. Yeah.
Yeah, man, look at this damage, dude. So simple. Really didn't spend a lot of resources on the rep gauge.
Like that standing light kick, too, from Marco. Just commands a lot of respect, right? Covers a great range.
Absolutely.
Just a little, could be a bit of an annoying button. Reminds of almost like Yashiro.
Yes. He overheated himself, which means he could be guard broken here. And
messed up the
Marco
setup,
with
though.
Good pressure.
Yo, look at that chunking of the guard gauge.
Yep.
Yeah. Smart time to use it. Obviously, the Xan
has to watch out for a super, though. Wake up super could come at any moment.
Oh, going for might have tried. You know what?
He might have tried to super.
He
Right?
might have either tried to super or possibly just defend. But remember, he's in overheat, so he can't do that.
Yeah,
There's a chance. There's a chance for that.
He might have.
Now, what's unique about Marco's rev blow is you notice most rev blows push you forward, they send you into the air. His is just a stationary Zon Redskin. Like, we throw a lot of rev blows because they're like, oh, he's going to advance mid me, right? Now he's just going to be standing right there as a brick wall.
Yep.
You ain't throwing that.
Nice deep. Oh, hold up. Drops his combo, unfortunately. And now again, has to guess. Oh, blocks the overhead. Beautiful.
That's safe.
Yeah, that was a universal overhead. Violent Kane had that scout. It was ready. Wake up VP. He did not, though. Oh, he moved into it.
That was counter. I like the attempt. That counter is very strong. I like the attempt. That counter is very strong.
That ball is a dangerous move. So we were playing earlier, me and Diphone. He threw it out. I jumped. I got hit by the ball, and he's still able to combo into super. That's something you got to watch out for.
Oh, boy. Here we go. And, dude, this character actually hurts a lot, too. He's just doing two heavies into this ball, the dribble, and he gets a nasty setup off of it, too.
Oh, there we go. There's a DP.
Oh, nice. Crossed himself up with the roll. Big jump in. Let's see if we got these. Yes, we do.
Okay, and you know what? I like that. Only going for the one bar. The next hit could put him in the danger zone. If not, flat out kill if we can get a counter hit.
Honestly, might another jumping like that, most certainly.
Woo.
Nice, JD. Avoid all the chip you can in this situation.
Oh, man, that's scary. Like, I am not advancing.
Yo, he got penalty kicked.
Using the light punch, and of course, that animation, another unorthodox tool for Ronaldo. That's his light punch, folks.
That is crazy. Just throw the fireball, bro.
Yeah, I do think that fireballs are key in this matchup. You need to give him something to worry about at all times. Otherwise, he could just get those keepy uppies going, right?
Oh, that is.
I think it's called Field Dominator, right?
Yes, that's the name of the move. Oh, what a setup there from Diaphone. Puts himself in overheat, but still such a commanding life lead.
Mistimes the throw. Oh, and the big DP. Anything will do it at this point.
Hey.
You gotta just defend. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta be serious for a moment. You need to jump just defend that. That's too strong.
Oh, yeah.
So you hit him with the Land Storm?
Oh, dude.
I can be serious for a moment.
Let me get serious for a moment. You gotta just defend it.
Let's get as serious as we can be with soccer ball players, bears in the background, and of course, we got the Kyoku Ginryu Master here, but that training is getting blown up here. He might have to learn a new style.
In his own home.
Oh, again. Tries to DP out of the corner, not working out for him.
Oh, my goodness.
Into the hidden gear. Diaphone busting out all the tricks. Oh, you about to hit it. You know it's coming, chat. Y'all better be ready for it. I know everybody here in the building. Get on your feet. It's time, baby. Sue!
Yo, he hit it too, my man.
You got all the time in the world to do it, man.
Diaphone never miss a chance for the content, bro. It's always about. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
Oh my God.
Beautiful, beautifully done. Yo, the cross-up empty low, that was so genius, man. The layers to this stuff.
Oh, dude, you know, Violent K did not foresee this coming.
Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt so bad. Look at all that damage. Oh, he drops the setup.
Hey.
Nice DP out.
Give him something to think about.
Yeah, we're gonna need more of those uppercuts, right? Of course, not from that range. You don't want to do it there because of the setup. But of course, just to kind of throw it out there to have him guess, right, and think about things.
I like that idea though, the air rev blow. You see Violent Kane just trying new stuff out.
And I just thought about it, guys. If Diaphone wins this, we're going 2-2, I think.
Ooh, yeah.
We got a tie, man.
A tiebreaker will definitely happen if there's a 2-2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, gets out. Big opportunity here for Violent Kane.
Nice interruption. I like the Ibarra. You know, we talk about KOF players, right?
Yeah.
Of course, right back at you, though. Diaphone.
These guys know, man. These guys absolutely know the game.
That's crazy too. Diaphone, both those times he woke up pressing close C because he knew Violent Kane was looking for the DP, trying to bait it.
Yo, I just realized how crazy this was, bro. He pulled up in his own dojo and is clearing them out in front of all his homies, bro.
He said, all I asked you to do was take your shoes off, Ronaldo. Jesus.
Yo, he's about to steal the sign out front, bro.
Yo, the next time we see the stage, everybody gonna be in jerseys, bro.
Not in front of the baddies.
Got him again, yo. Look at the calves on this dude. Time to close it out.
All right,
That's
get the
gonna be
camera
it.
on him. Get the camera on him, man.
Great set, Diaphone.
Was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean we've been talking about it amongst each other, but we've gotten to see Diaphone.
I'm calling it right now.
I want to see him make the pose that the statue. You know, the statue everyone knows. I want to see that one next time.
He's got to cut his hair like him.
Oh
too.
yeah.
I'm telling you right now, calling it. That's a Evo chant, Evo Sunday. It's the entire crowd.
It's a
the
pop
entire crowd just pop off.
It's inevitable, man. Especially if Diaphone keeps playing the way he's playing. Like that was looking so difficult to deal with, man.
Yeah, I mean we might be looking at one of the early Evo champions, right? The way if you keep up with it.
That's scary business right there, man. I told him that you got to just defend that, but I'm like, dude, like there's stuff coming at you from every angle. It's happening so quickly. What is the option there? Just defend.
Just defend.
Just
like
defend.
you brought it up earlier, Hell Pockets, it is a 2-2. That means we will be getting a tiebreaker going down.
Not yet. So we still have another 4 sets to go, right? And these sets, these are determined by the viewers, actually. So eventually you guys will see there will be a slide that'll show that you can vote on these matches. But we don't need to talk about that just yet. I just wanted to get that clear, right?
Yeah, thank you for
But
clearing
we got a tie. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, these teams are evenly matched. Like I gotta say, I came into this with a little bit of reservation. Like I haven't seen these guys get down. A lot of people here did not get down on the betas. And I'm like, how are they gonna take to the game against some of the people that have been probably some of the best in the betas? And I gotta say right now, like, it's looking pretty dead heat.
I mean, let's be honest. I think between the 3 of us, and probably even some people more familiar on the KOF side at home, we didn't expect Mena to defeat ET.
Twice.
Yeah, I really didn't expect that either. But we're going to go back to TK and show us what's going on the show floor.
One time. But, yeah, so we now have a tie. That means we will see the captains play up against each other yet again for the tiebreaker. That's going to be a good one, man. We already seen them play now 2 times. But, you know, things can change when you get a long set like this. So, that being said, I think we are going to take a quick break before we get into it. But before I take you to break, I do want to say, you're hearing that music? Yeah, that's music from the game right there. You can definitely enjoy that once you get it yourself. So make sure you go ahead and grab City of the Wolves real soon. With that being said, we'll be right back with more of this EVO Showcase.
You're watching the EVO Showcase and you want to learn how to play Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Don't worry about it. I've got you covered. Let's start with the basics. And for everyone who doesn't just smash buttons, that means defense. If you press back right before a move is about to hit you, congrats, you've just offended, which means you gain a small amount of health. and have access to guard canceling. While blocking a small series of attacks, you have a tiny window to press forward to transition your standard block to hyper defense. If you're able to pull off a successful just defend or hyper defense, you have a small window to input a special move to cancel your guard at the cost of some rev meter, which, trust me, is a good thing. Alright, that's the defensive basics for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Enjoy the rest of the showcase. So you want to learn how to play Fatal Fury City of the Wolves and you've got the defensive basics down? Now let's talk about Selective Potential Gear, or SPG. The SPG can be set to one of 3 positions on your health gauge. The start when you're full of life and hope, right in the middle of your health bar, or at the end when you're hanging on for dear life. SPG is active when your remaining health lies within your chosen SPG position. When Selective Potential Gear is active, you'll have increased attack strength and be able to perform one of my favorites, a Rev Blow. Plus, when you're in SPG, you can use level 3 of your Super Meter, also known as the Hidden Gear.
I can do this all day.
2, 1. Go for it. Go for it, TK. You're live.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back to the Evo Showcase for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. We have now got through our first 4 matches, and guess what? It's now your turn. You, the viewer at home, that's right, to vote on some matches. Now, we have a bunch of numbers pop up in the chat, which gives you the matchup that you could see. If you want to see that matchup, you just put that number in the chat, and that will be added toward the total, of course, for which match you can see. We got a more exclusive talk, devs, on the other side with the commentator itself. We're going to hear a little bit from them about the game and a little more about the making of it and more about how we got to be where we're at right now. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and throw it to the commentators with the devs. Take it away.
Hey, man, thanks for having us as well, man. Welcome back to some more Fatal Fury COTW action. But right now, I'm joined by the developers of this beautiful game, Oda-san, Konya-san, and Crispy Kaiser.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, man, this game has been wonderful. You've been obviously watching it in action.
Watching it. It's been
like, holy cow.
It's been great. Seeing people, like, they getting their hands on the player or the characters for the first time today, and just seeing the kind of caliber of the fights we're able to see, it's just been insane. It's been great.
And this is the full roster for the base game, and like we've already got Season 1 DLC coming. I'm just like, dude, like the characters in this game
we got a lot
are
coming.
Absolutely just bombastic.
Fully stacked. So yeah, it's been really great. Really happy to be here, and it's just been fantastic. So thank you very much.
Hey, yeah, no, man. Like, what can you tell us though about the future of this game, really? Because I know we're just getting started. We're not even at release date yet, but like, I'm already thirsty.
Yeah, so じゃあこのゲームについてもこれからどうなるんでしょうか。このゲームの未来とかどうなるんでしょうか。このゲームのそうです。ガロ伝説かシティオットウルスのこの先の話をどうするんですか。もう今からもうやっぱ4月で発売。We have a pre-release. If you. まあそうですね。So first, yeah, we want to just make sure, yeah, it's coming out. It is. We're making the release date, so definitely pick it up. Thank you very much. On the 24th, if you pre-release it, you get it a little bit. Or if you pre-order it, you get it a little bit early. So definitely, we hope to see you guys online playing the game when you get your hands on it, and just look forward to it.
Awesome, man. Like, I know people have definitely been enjoying the 2 betas, obviously. They've been salivating on more chances to get their hands on it, right? I would say that this exposition that we're seeing right now, definitely only making that even further, like, making that further true, you know?
That's been insane.
Yeah, dude. There we see, like, the full cast list that they'll get out the box. And, I mean, honestly, I'm excited to try them all. But I'm also wondering, like, more characters coming. What is that going to look like?
So, yeah, as you can see here, this is the full revealed roster. Everything's here. まあこれからね、もうどんどんキャラが追加されるんですけど、こんな感じで追加されるんでしょうか、このキャラリストで。どんな感じで？
そうですね、まずこの形でどんどん増えていくとは思うんですけれども、もうこれが例えば30体、40体になった時大変なことになると思うんで、いろいろと画面見ながら作っていけたらいいなと思ってます。
肩の上に立ったりとか。
それが選びやすいかどうかは別の話ですけどね。
Well, yeah, definitely as we add more and more characters to the game, I'm sure this screen is just going to get bigger and bigger. Maybe there's going to be some characters standing on the shoulders of others. But we'll try to figure out ways to make it easy to pick them out.
こうキャラクター立ってるポーズで選ぶのがいい。
ですよね。Yeah, and especially this is something that really hardcore Fatal Fury fans, I'm sure they know. They play the games. They've seen that this character select is quite iconic.
Yeah, I remember it seeing in Fatal Fury 3, the character select was very a cozy bar setting with everybody kind of lounging around there. So it was nice to kind of see everybody lining up for the group photo here, kind of like old times.
It's like a nostalgic photo, so yeah, absolutely. But stock, so we have a really big list, and yeah, and as we saw today, we had a new character that we announced.
It's pretty popular, man.
From seeing the gameplay, it seems like it's just right at home.
I gotta say, like, so I did not play Okutamaru in the original game, but I'm definitely putting some time into the brother this time.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So, なんかポンヤさんこの北斗丸についてどうでしょうかね。
はい、北斗丸なんですけれども、まあ前作と違ってかなりちゃんと成長した姿になりまして、まあ動作の方からかっこいいキャラクターにしてくれって言われたんで、いろいろと、まあ例えば今このニューヨークシティで活躍されているとあるヒーローにもまあいろいろとインスパイアを受けながら作っていきました。
Yeah, so definitely, Garo, Mark of the Wolves players know Hokutomaru is a little ninja kid that raised basically in the forest, worked under Andy and Mai. And, as we're making this new one, it's a little bit in the future, we're kind of trying to figure out, all right, what's he going to be like now? He's grown up a little bit. He's in the city now. We took a little inspiration from, your friendly neighborhood superhero that also fights crime in the city.
All right.
But and you might see some of that. It's also had some ninja-like moves. So, but today we kind of want to show you a little bit of what that process was like, how we got to where he is right now.
Oh man, that concept arts?
So we brought up some concept art today. Yeah.
はい、これコンセプトアートになります。まあ北斗丸のその見た目っていうのはどういうところからかなってところで、まあマフラーとかは外せないかなっていうので、まずそういうふうにしています。
So yeah, at the very beginning, right now, we had to look at what is a key aspect that, especially identity-wise, makes Hokutomaru. And one of the most important things is, of course, his really, really long red scarf. So we try to keep that in mind as we continued refining the character.
I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Oh man!
Yeah, it gets a little wild here.
はい、これはちょっと雰囲気を変えて、例えばマフラーをそのスカーフにして肩に巻いてみたりとか、まあ仮面つけてみたりとか、いろんな試行錯誤をします。案外この仮面のやつが人気だったりしたんですけれども、まあそもそも仮面つけてるやつが別にいるんで、まあやめよっかっていう形になってます。
And so, we're just trying to play around with the idea. He's wearing street clothes. He's in the city. Maybe if he wraps it around the scarf, wrapping around like a big scarf. And then you can see here, he's wearing a little mask. And actually, that specific character is very popular internally. But as you know, we already have a character that wears a mask in the game, so we're kind of like, I don't know.
Oh, that's so cool, though. His eyes are glowing, man.
I know. But thank you. Yeah, it's nice.
はい、で、まあ次に考えるべきは、まあ街に来てるっていうところで、まあ普通の服にするのか、まあ忍者の服にするのかみたいなところでいろいろと考えて作っていました。
Yeah, so definitely since he's new to he's coming to the city, we're trying to get this balance. Like, is he more of a ninja? Is he wearing more street clothes? How are we trying to find that balance? We don't want to go too far away from his style so that he wouldn't be recognizable, but we're still trying to keep that in line. Yeah.
Ooh.
はい、これちょっとは忍者スタイルを推したものになります。
Here we just kind of focused a little bit more in on what it would be like if it was more ninja stylish, right? More of a ninja flair.
I really like the one on the left, absolutely. Ooh, all right.
はい、これが割と今の形に近いものかなと思いつつも、まあもうちょっとアンディとかに寄せたイメージですかね。
Yeah, here we're getting a little bit more closer of the final image. This one he has more elements of Andy within his costume here, and we did show a little bit extra focus, more like. If he's a crime fighter out in the streets, he needs to have a little bit more armor and stuff. So we focus a little bit more on that, but yeah.
I kind of dig that, yeah. The details obviously pop out at that, so
for sure.
Very cool.
A little bit more tactical.
Yeah, dude. Yo!
でこれはさっき言ったかっこよくするとか大人っぽくするって言った上で出来上がったものの一つなんですけど、ここまで来ると誰かわからないなっていうのでやめときました。
Yeah, so we really dialed up like a cool adult, and he looks great. He looks fantastic, but he definitely does not look like Hokutomaru at all. It looks very, very different. So I think we went a little too far, and in the next couple sides, you'll see we turned it back a little bit.
Now this one's definitely cooking, guys.
We were cooking here a little bit, yeah.
はい、これのまあ左とかが一番完成形に近い形で、このような形で今回の北斗丸っていうのはデザインされています。
And then on the left here, that's kind of where we finally settled down. He has motifs of both Mai and Andy. He's a little bit more into his own style. He has a little bit more street style, but he still has that air of Hokutomaru that fans will recognize immediately. So, and that's where we're at.
Well, all these are great, man.
So, really happy to announce this. We have kind of a new game mode that we decided to bring back to the Fatal Fury timeline. So, let's see what the next slide is.
Oh man, really?
Yeah, so after 27 years, 2 lane battles are coming back, which means, so there are certain stages you can fight on 2 separate lanes now, and adds it's a fun little extra element that complements the City of the Wolves gameplay.
You know they're going to run tournaments for this, right?
There's some mind games you can get. It's actually really, really fun.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Really fun.
I bet.
Next slide kind of goes a little bit more into what you're able to have here. The next slide. So yeah, it will be available on launch. So it's right on the starting. When you're choosing a stage, it's right there. We can also train on it if you want to get better at it. So again, for tournaments, lane switching is built into combos. So you press a button in one of the combos, your combos, and you'll automatically send them in or out, so you can push them in or out. And there's more stages coming in the future. なんか小田さん、これを見てどう思いますかね。
どう思う？ラインバトル。
ラインバトル。
いやもういろんないい思い出も悪い思い出もいっぱいあるんですけど、まさかね2025年にラインバトルやるとは思ってなかったですけど。
思ってなかったですかね。
まあおじさんたちは懐かしんで遊んでもらえたらなって思ってます。
Yeah, so I asked Ozan, what does he think about the lane battles, and of course, Fatal Fury 2, like that's where it was. It was really deep into that, and seeing it come back in 2025 is something like never would have thought happened. But we have good memories and bad memories of getting beaten on those lanes. So we hope that that when the fans get it in their hands, that they'll be able to play and have a lot of fun with it.
I mean, honestly, I can already see the chaos that could erupt from having 2 lanes in this game.
Oh, for sure. For sure. There's a lot of shenanigans. And actually, I believe we have a little demo available.
All right.
Are we able to show that today? All right.
Oh, Kevin, that must be Gibby.
And we're just going to show it off just for a quick match here. What the lane battle system kind of looks like.
It's a bad day to be you. Are you gonna come quietly?
I think it's our first time seeing Kevin today, too, by the way.
Is it really? Okay,
yeah, we haven't seen him in the exhibition so far.
And if there's anybody that knows how to play him.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I was like, immediately, I'm like, man, only one guy's comfortable with this game. All right. That was very seamless.
Yeah, so it's quick, too. And, you can use it to dodge projectiles, get out of the way really quick.
Oh, I like that little smooth transition there between the planes.
So,
wow.
Coming in, putting on the pressure.
So you have access to everything in the normal game, plus the lane switching.
So there's a couple caveats.
I'm already seeing some obvious ones.
That was a complete waste.
Oh, okay.
Round 2.
Oh, okay.
So,
Mike,
so I was actually going to ask like how you guys would deal with things like cheesing with the lane switching, where like you just constantly lane switch and avoid taking damage.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of gameplay elements that are built into that. If you want to get out of the way of projectiles real quick, that works really well. Of course, you can pull them into your lane. You can pull them out.
Right.
Chase them down. Excellent.
All right, game 1 goes to Kevin Ryan.
Made real quick work out of him. Thank you very much. So, it's just a fun little thing we added on there. Just a nice little nod to fans that are big fans of Fatal Fury.
That's very cool, man. Like, I know Mark of the Wolves was when lane switching basically took off from the Fatal Fury series, so it's cool to see that it's returned in some, and you got more stages, so it's going to be tied to stages, basically. That's also very cool.
Yeah, so, Excellent. So yeah, and so I hope you guys, when it comes out, you get to try it out and play it for yourself. But yes, as the line says here, Jukebox. One of the big things that we decided to add to this game, was really popular with King of Fighters 15, and now we decided to revisit it. So let's take a look at what's included in the Jukebox of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Nice. What?
So we have 30 years of SNK classics. That means every track from the Fatal Fury and Art of Fighting series is all compressed into this one game. So we have around, right now, around 390 tracks available at launch. And of course, this list will be updated more in the future. Oda-san, what is your favorite album? 一番好きなアルバムは何でしょうか？
一番好きなのはね、今回画廊伝説だけじゃなくて、龍虎の剣も同じサウスタウンっていうことで、全曲入ってるんですけど、龍虎の剣ガイデン、アート・オブ・ファイティング3のラテンの曲が結構好きだったんですよ。あとね、龍虎の剣2のユリのステージの有名な曲があるんですけど、ダイエット。あれ当時働いてた時に隣の部屋で夜中延々先輩が鳴らしてて、もう寝られへんから、もうずっともうノイローゼになりそうになって、本当に。いや一日中聞かされたらもうイライラしてくるっていう嫌な思い出があります。
Yeah, so Oda-san really is partial to the Art of Fighting soundtracks, and especially the third one, because it's kind of unique. It's a spin-off of the original, Art of Fighting series, so it has a bit of like a Latin flair to it, and kind of, that would be really fun if you put that on with this game, kind of like a little interesting mismatch. Also, one funny anecdote. With Art of Fighting 2, I believe, you have Yuri's stage, Diet.
Oh, yeah, man.
And working late at the office, one of the coworkers would just put that on, just repeat, and it was just like, oh, it's a song that gets you pumped up, but boy, when you're trying to relax.
The fifth time's a little much.
Yeah, sometimes like, all right, okay, I get it now. So it's really funny. Koya-san, 好きなアルバムってあります? You have anything you like?
そうですね、僕はどちらかというともう今作の BGM がかなり好きなんで、特にガトーの曲をかっこいいなと思ってよく聴いてます。
ありがとうございます。Yeah, so Koya-san is definitely a big fan of the original soundtrack that SNK has provided for City of the Wolves, so especially Gato's background stage. So whenever you're playing that stage, definitely listen to it. Think of my friend here, Koya-san. I think you'd love it.
So you didn't ask me, obviously.
I
I beat you to it, brother. I don't know if it's on there, but I don't see it. But Wild Ambition. Wild Ambition, baby.
It's right there. You can see it. It's Wild Ambition. We got it there.
I've got my sunglasses on, so I can't see
it's on there.
So, all right. So, my favorite track on Wild Ambition. Like, I love all the songs on Wild Ambition, but my favorite track, Kim's "Attack Me."
Hell yeah, dude.
That's my favorite song.
Dude, whatever. So, if you're a fan, we got you covered. Like, it's
Dude,
on there. So
I'm about to go ape.
You're gonna love it. So, thank you very much. And yeah, as we announced earlier, we have Salvatore Ganacci helped out with 11 other artists, world-class artists, and they joined, and they actually made 19 original tracks for each of the stages at launch. So every stage is going to have its own special song directly from those DJs. So definitely check it out when the game comes out, when it's released.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah,
like you guys have put so much into this.
It was a tough job.
Dang.
It was a tough job. Finally, yeah. So we just had an OBT. So let's talk about it.
Very fun OBT, by the way. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it went really well. In the next slide, we'll see. That's right.
Oh man, yeah.
So during both OBT 1 and 2, all combined, we have 4.5 million fights. We counted them. Thank you guys again from the bottom of our hearts from all that. 小西さん、なんか一言
はい、あったと思うんですけど、OBT1、OBT2 でもかなりの対戦を皆様にしていただきまして、もうかなりの数のデータが、うちの方に今集まってまして、今後もっとオンラインを快適にしていけるようにいろいろとやっていく予定ではありますので、本当にありがとうございましたと思っております。
Certainly, guys, thank you so much. We got so much data from this. We're taking that data. We're going to use that to improve the game moving forward. And we're just over the moon that, you all had such a great time playing. So really, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you very much.
Hey man, good. I mean, I gotta say, give it up to you guys. It was an incredible experience, and we grinded that beta out. So.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and that's why we had so many great matches. So, thank you. And yep, on to the DLC Season Pass 1.
Oh baby.
Now this is something we announced earlier, but we're not hiding any of the characters. Here's the entire DLC character list coming up. So なんかこれについて小田さんなんかどう思いますでしょうか。はい。Can I ask小田さん what do you think?
はい、DLC1 の、キャラクターまでシーズン1までのキャラクターまでは発表になっている通りなんですけど、まあ、この後もシーズン2、3と、どんどんキャラクターを追加していく予定です。で、まあ、画廊伝説シリーズ人気キャラクターたくさんいるので、まあ、それらのほとんどのキャラクターは、出す予定で今ラインナップとか開発を進めてます。あとキャラクター以外の、コンテンツもどんどん増えていく予定なんで、長く一緒に楽しんでいただけたらと思ってます。
Yeah, absolutely. So we've already talked about it. We've promised, committed to DLC Season Pass 1, 2, and 3. And the type of rate that we're going, every 2 months, you can expect a new character to be joining the roster. Of course, within those seasons, we're going to be adding more content. And this is going to be a game that is like the quintessential Fatal Fury experience. So, essentially, perhaps all of your favorite characters are coming back.
Bro, that's like, I already got 10 named in my head.
So, again, it is the Fatal Fury game. On top of that, again, there's a lot of content. Maybe sometime in the future, you'll be able to ring out your own friends.
Wait, what? Ring out?
I don't want... knock them off the stage.
We're going to talk later
The sky's the limit here.
We're going to talk later about that. Hold on a second.
But so we're very committed to the season passes going forward. So we really hope for your support. And when it comes out, yep, definitely play the game. And again, this is free. It's already bundled into the game. So if you pick it up day one, you're all set for the entire year. You got nothing to lose.
Yeah, all that earlier stuff aside, this is a very cool Season 1 DLC pass. We've got Andy and Joe with glasses. What's up with? Is that because of you? Like you guys wanted Joe with glasses now?
そうだなんでジョー東がなんかメガネつけてるんですか。今夜さんはメガネつけてるからなんかつけたかったですか。Why does he have glasses? Because you have glasses on. What's going on? Yeah, that's the reason. I knew it.
私は単純に目が悪いだけなんですけど、もう一人まあジョーで言うんだったら。もう一人なんかね関係者がいるじゃないですか。女の子でメガネかけてて頑張ってる子がの影響なんじゃないかなとは思います。まあ全員年取ってるんですけどね。
No, he doesn't have a cysticism. What do you call that?
Oh, astigmatism. Yeah.
Astigmatism. He doesn't have astigmatism.
He's getting up there, man. I know how it feels.
And he is too. And he is getting older. But it definitely could be because, he has a student of his own now, and maybe he likes the fashion. He wants to kind of seem a little bit more of a professional, teacher in this kind of sense. But yeah, of course, the characters are growing here. We have Mr. Big, which is a pretty deep cut as well.
Yes.
Fatal Fury, it wouldn't be Fatal Fury without Andy and Joe. So, we wanted to bring everybody back. But yeah, this wasn't just an insert of Konya-san just because he has glasses. But so we're really excited. So there's a lot coming, and we really hope you guys enjoy the game when it's out.
I know Mr. Big gets people really excited too because you said deep cut, but also from another game.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You know it. So, and we're happy to announce that at EVO Japan 2025, we have the official Fatal Fury tournament coming. So if you're in Japan, if you're coming to Japan for EVO 2025, please definitely stop by and pop into that tournament. Play some of the games.
I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah. And thank you very much again for having us. It's been great.
Hey man, it's always fun talking with y'all. Obviously, enjoy your company as well, and hope you guys have a great rest of the evening.
While I have Oda-san here real quick, I just want to know, just as a fan of the series, we have City of the Wolves. That kind of makes sense, right? Has anyone ever thought what Mark of the Wolves mean? What does the mark mean here? I've never asked. City of the Wolves すごいわかりやすいんですけど、マーク・オブ・ザ・ウォルスのマークはどういう意味ですか？
忘れた。
He forgot.
Yeah.
He doesn't know. This, oh yeah,
Also-
it was rude of me. Yeah, this is 20 plus years ago. When he was young and just starting out. And yeah, I'm sorry.
I imagine there's a lot of fan theories behind it.
I was gonna say, if everybody in the chat is listening, yeah, what is your theory? What does Mark and Mark of the Wolves mean? It's not Marky, is it?
I would also implore those people with those theories to share it in the official Fatal Fury COTW Discord that you can join today.
That's right. We do have the Fatal Fury Discord. The official SNK Discord also exists, but please join the Fatal Fury Discord as well. Drop your your character analysis in there. Everyone's been great. Rome has been holding the fort. Really appreciate everyone's support there. So, guys, thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the tournament. Thank you.
All right. All right, we're pretty much wrapped up here, but Rome, I heard you got something for us. What you got, bro?
All right. I got something for y'all, and I got exactly 2 minutes to do it, but it's a little bit of a history lesson. We're about to learn about Fatal Fury. Y'all ready? Yeah! All right. All right, so 2 brothers, Terry and Andy, entered the King of Fighters tournament to get revenge on Geese Howard. You see, 10 years before that, Geese kind of cooked their father in broad daylight. It was nasty, really. So they wanted to get revenge. So Terry's going through the tournament. He's saucing everybody up. Geese's right-hand man, Billy Kane, gets cooked. Terry gets to the finals. He kicks Geese off his tower. My man Geese said, whoa! And that's it. Geese is done. A year later, Wolfgang Krause, the half-brother of Geese, sends him a letter. He's like, yo, man, let's fight to the death. But he don't hear nothing back because Terry already did it, right? So then he finds out about Terry, runs another King of Fighters tournament. Terry meets him in the finals, and he's like, damn, bro, you kind of nice. I see what my brother lost to you. And that's it. 2 years later, 2 twins are possessed by ancient spirits. They come to Southtown looking for these scrolls of ultimate power. But we find out that Geese had one of the scrolls and faked his death. So now everybody in Southtown is trying to get this ultimate power, trying to get these scrolls. Terry pulls up yet again. He beats the 2 twins and their hired goon Yamazaki, and somehow still has time to hang out with his homeboy Rock Howard. So then after that, Geese is like, nah, bro, I had enough of this Terry dude. He manages to get the scrolls, tells Billy Kane, yo, hide these from me. I don't want nobody using them against me, so I'm gonna make sure I got them. And he meets Terry for the real bout. On the top of the tower, the last King of Fighters tournament, Terry kills Geese, officially this time, making sure watching him, tried to grab him with his hands, doesn't let that happen. Geese falls to his death. Terry says, you know what? I may not be the stepfather, but I'm gonna be the father that stepped up. And he takes care of Rock Howard. Years later, we go on to Mark of the Wolves. And Rock is like, man, I'm older, I'm tougher now. What's going on with my mom? His uncle comes back in kind, and he's like, yo, bro, I know where your mom's at. And he's like, oh yeah, for real? Where my mom at? So he goes with him. Gato might be blind. Hotaro's dad is dead. Freeman, we don't know where he is. We don't know where Grant is. We don't know what's going on. Everybody's dying. All I can tell you is that City of the Wolves will answer every question.
Yo, hey, you did it, bro. He managed to make it happen. Got it down in 2 minutes. We love that. But now we're probably going to take somewhere around like a 2 to maybe like a 6 minute break. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. We're going to be back with some more of the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves action real soon. Stick around.
So we've been talking through some of the basics of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and in both of those videos I've mentioned the rev meter. So let's talk a little more about it. The rev meter is a special meter that increases with blocking using rev blow or rev arts and lowering while walking towards or attacking your opponent. And you're definitely going to want to lower that meter because if it reaches 100%, you overheat. And when you overheat, you lose access to rev blow, rev arts, rev guard, just defend, hyper defense, and guard canceling. Plus, when you overheat, your guard meter turns red, which means you're in a position to get guard crushed. And no one wants to get guard crushed, so pay attention to that rev meter.
Another 5 minutes.
So you've got your defense down, your SPG is in prime position, and your rev meter is staying low. Let's talk about going on the offense with the rev system. The first attack is Rev Art. It's an enhanced version of your special attacks that sometimes does more damage and other times allows you to extend a combo. Second is the Rev Blow. While in SPG, you gain access to your Rev Blow, which can plow through most of your opponent's attacks. And finally, Rev Excel. This allows you to do big combos and a higher damage than a standard special attack combo.
Now you've done it.
Welcome back to the EVO showcase for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. So far, we've had a lot of cool action. We've had the first 4 matches. We've had the dev talk. We've had some great music being played. But now we are getting into the next 4 matches. And guess what? You voted for them. You get to decide what matches are coming up. And we've already got the first one already on the board. So I'm going to tell you who it is. After all the votes have rounded up, we have Diaphone versus Mena RD. That is going to be our first match here. Let me go ahead and get both of them coming up. Shout out with you real quick. Hold on. Come here. Wait. Come over here. Come over real quick. They was ready to play. They was ready to get into it. No waste of sweet. No waste of time. Okay, so both of y'all kind of been on a tear. You won every match you've had to play so far. Now you're going up against Mr. Ronaldo himself right here popping up. How you feeling about the matchup?
Bad.
What's so bad about it, man?
I'm looking good today thanks to his efforts. He helped me understand the game. This is my first day with the game, and he taught me a lot. So it's going to be tough going up against the master.
All right, and yeah, you currently are, the reigning Ronaldo champ. You got the rev off twice, got the Sui. How you feeling about the match against potentially? I mean, he's got a couple characters, but let's say potentially the T-Zog.
I'm fighting a goat, and the goat, like the teaching goat taught the goat. I mean, like this is really scary. So if anyone can pass me up for me teaching them, it's Mena. So I'm actually kind of scared.
All right, let's see how that goes down. We're gonna, regardless of what happens, we're gonna have some great content here on the stage. Go ahead and throw it back to the casters. Take it away.
Hey, man, I respect what both of those guys said because honestly, if I had to teach somebody like Mena how to play my fighting game, I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna hold some stuff back.
Yeah, you can teach him wrong as like a joke, right?
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, this is all right, but the rest you gotta learn on your own.
Yeah.
What's that? Like teach a man how to fish and he'll feed forever. No, Mena is gonna win forever.
He's gonna eat all your fish, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Caught the whales, everything. Dang.
It was cool though. I mean, seeing like the mutual respect from both these guys, obviously immense respect for each other. So it's nice to see, in a competitor.
Yeah, definitely. And Diaphone, the guy to learn from, right? We've been talking about the boogeyman all weekend. Definitely, you can see the minimal amount of time he had with Mena RD to really get him up to that level to defeat ET, not once, but twice.
Dude, that is so crazy again because there is absolutely no way people didn't think that ET was going to come away from this with at least 2 W's, fighting anybody,
Yeah,
and again, this just goes to show you, and I'm going to keep saying it until the game's out. Probably afterwards, it's a brand new experience, and it's not KOF. It's probably the least intuitive of all the fighting games.
I agree. So I like what you. I am like totally on board with everything that you said. This game is very unique, especially if you don't have any background in Mark of the Wolves. The defensive mechanics change everything, and like we aren't really seeing that much of it yet. It's still so new. Everybody's still getting used to everything. But like once this game has had some time to develop, I think that the game will become so different. And I am really excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, I'm super hyped for seeing like not just where Mena goes, but obviously Diaphone, who has the head start, where he could possibly go. Because believe it or not, there's players even better than him already grinding this out, or they were grinding out the beta rather. They're thinking about competing in the the Esports World Cup.
Right.
There's definitely just like killers. People are getting signed for that already.
Yo, people are definitely joining teams, getting ready for that season, right? It's going to be a huge first year for the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Obviously, this is one of the first stops, right?
Yeah.
Just getting to see the players here, how well they're going to take to the game. Of course, once the game is officially out, we all have access to it. then it's when it's really see who's going to sink or slip.
Open season, absolutely. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure like the sponsors are watching this very closely, especially this matchup right here.
Oh yeah,
right?
no, this is definitely an audition of sorts.
Hey man, Diaphone, the content creator, but I mean, he said he's going to be looking to lock in, right?
That's right. Yeah, he was telling me that he's looking to compete like very seriously in this game. So I mean, we're seeing kind of the fruits of his labors already. And he's only had access to this character for like a day and a half.
Yeah, for sure. But using that time, right? Finding so much out of it. And I like that idea for Mena to start off with the air rev blow, to blow through the fireball. Unfortunately, though, too much startup.
I was going to say, you also know that Diaphone was maining this character in the previous open beta, so he's probably looking for the holes in the offense.
Absolutely. I'm sure he's very well aware. Nice stays in front, but a great block from Mena RD in the corner now.
Now, I've only seen that setup cross up. I wonder if T-Zoc is just so round, right, so real bust, that it might not cross him up. You know, he's a big dude.
Possible, but he also did a hop, and the hop can't cross up from that space.
Great.
And you saw right there, Diaphone absolutely aware of where that gap was in the string and blew it up with a button press in the super.
Absolutely. Nice. Sneaking in the slide.
The layer 2 mixes are ready. The feint cancels are coming in.
You gotta wait.
Overhead, and you have to hold all that. That's true. You can either go high or low.
That is very plus. Mena does not seem aware of it.
Yeah, I was talking with Diaphone, and he said he's going to favor the overhead follow-up always because it is plus even if it is blocked.
Damn.
Yo, the perfect?
You voted for this, people.
Hey, your votes count. Oh, my man was a run.
Dude, he was like, yeah,
he was
strike.
on.
That guy has like a ton of different windscreens, so I mean, we might see them all at this rate.
I like the one where he becomes the thinking emoji. He starts thinking about it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
nice.
What
That was a
read.
great idea.
All right, I'm looking for Mena. Okay, I like the rev guard there. Keep him off of you. And I want to see Mena just mount some offense and get some throws in. That's going to do big damage over time.
He's getting some good call-outs with that elbow, too, right? Using it to stop fireballs and, of course, catch the backdashes, the movement options, which Ronaldo was chock full of.
Speaking of movement options, oh, he drops the setup here, but okay, the fake stuff still works.
Dashed
Gets SPD.
dashed into the corner and just Justice Hurricaned him.
Literal bird food, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, he knew!
That was really tricky. I mean, he got under using the forward momentum from the button, but wasn't able to recover in time for a punish there.
Another thing I want to acknowledge from Mena, too, delaying that rev excel, right? Really giving you time to get an ample mix-up out of it. Speaking of mix-up, though, he's going to block using a rev guard. I like it, but of course, you can't escape the 2C from the CR.
Yeah, dude, that rev guard was genius, man. Like, you never want to have him so plus in your face. You want to use those rev guards to buy yourself some breathing room. Dude, he is so on point with these SPDs.
Yeah, no, that's tremendous right now.
You know, I'm not sure. I feel like Mena might have the experience with, you know, grappling characters. Of course, gonna let that one go. No, that wasn't a grappler. Kind of a built-in mix-up there, right? Got Diaphone to jump, expecting a command grab super, only to get destroyed by the clothesline.
Yeah, you gotta think these players, once this game comes out, they're going to be labbing just like the screen freeze animation for every super because it's so important to know which one is coming out and when.
Highly important. Yeah, we'll see that. We got the next extension. Oh,
yo, that was so tricky.
Yo, people are gonna be rage quitting like crazy, getting trolled by this character online.
Oh yeah,
it is what it is, you know.
It's gonna be a treasure trove of TikToks and
It is what it is.
Twitter clips and all that.
Oh,
good
yeah.
stuff.
There's a lot going on in this game already, and we're talking about a guy who's going to add an element to that of a projectile that you have to keep an eye. You have to keep an eye on the ball, but also on the guy.
That's true. Okay, nice. I like this though. Mena applying the pressure right now. Uses the plus frames from the close D feint.
Oh, a big old drop kick. That rev blow.
The overheat though. Big opportunity here for Diaphone. Gonna cash out real quick.
For the children.
For the children.
Hey, and there's the sweep.
I'll tell you right now, it's funnier when he dies after saying that.
Letting all the kids down.
So you root for the heels, huh?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I mean, there's a dinosaur in this universe that's a heel, right? We know about that guy.
I've heard of him. Oh no, punishes the landing recovery. Okay, so one of the things Diaphone was
he tried it.
Okay, here's a chance.
Rev excel that to something.
All right, he can't get the pickup off of it, yeah.
Okay, and the throw seals the deal for Diaphone.
Like he's just leaving damage on the table there, and I know he doesn't mean to.
Yeah, yo, but speaking of leaving damage on the table, Diaphone, one of the things that he wasn't able to figure out yet was like a good corner combo.
Right.
Yeah.
So you might see him kind of favoring, or like not really caring so much if the other guy gets out of the corner, right? Because he gets a ton of damage. He gets that nasty setup if he hits you mid-screen.
Yeah, I think Ronaldo, he's a character because of how intricate his the detailing of his tool set is. You have to be real specific in the corner for what you want.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh!
Not impressing something.
No, you need eyes on the top part of that mask, Griffin, because you need to see everywhere on the screen.
Man, you can't wake up throw like you can in a lot of games.
That's
so
true.
it's like you got to eat that possibly.
Yeah, you know, Pockets, I wonder if that creates a counter hit state too with the ball.
I would hope so, because otherwise, like, there's no downside.
Right.
Okay.
And we're talking about a counter hit and if you hit Ronaldo, right?
Oh no, I was thinking like if the fireball hits you.
If it hits you after you hit
like
a
if you
button?
try to throw,
Oh,
if it hits you,
yeah,
and
you're
it,
right,
like,
you're
yeah,
right.
it leaves you open a little bit more. But even on the other side too, right? Just to give Ronaldo some type of a weakness, right?
Something. Because that offense is too strong and the defense ain't bad either.
So Diaphone, he seems to favor waking up with the close heavy
Hey, there it
because
is.
he knows everybody's trying to bait out the DP, right? And he's like, I know you're trying to bait me out. I'm just going to steal a turn here and make you hold this +4 situation, right?
And it's good to abuse things that like a traditional Mark of the Wolves player might not know, right? So you can use certain things like that to mess around with meta because, you know, he's coming into this for the first time for City of the Wolves for the first at a time. So he's learning the mechanics as far as the combos, but there's defensive stuff that we haven't seen just
Sure,
yet.
yeah. I mean, he's just going by off of straight like fighting game and grappler fundamentals, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, now
okay,
he
we got
got
Hokamaru.
Hey, and already paying dividends, the double jump to bait out the uppercut.
That was a double jump teleport. That was interesting how he utilized that.
Yeah.
Got a
Extra
counter hit in the air. I think he might want to revisit that.
I like this idea though. He's using the shurikens a lot more to make it so that Diaphone can't set up those, the field dominators from full screen.
Again, though, it's about just making sure he can't get started with any of that. Even though the defense is strong, if he can't get that started, you at least have a fighting chance. But, jeez.
We are both
What are those, a rule like +1?
I have no clue. I'm gonna be so honest with you
Dude,
right now.
that's some movie stuff right there.
Oh yeah.
Looking like it, yo. Shout outs to the girl. And of course, Diaphone, he tried to go for an extension of the combo, but realized he didn't have the rev meter. Does have it now, and this is horrible. Look at Mena's guard gauge here.
Whoa! Hit the full damage punish! Oh my lord!
So as a reminder to you, those of you at home, overheat state does not actually impact the frame data on blocking moves, right? So all that stuff that we saw, that the stand light punch stuff that he was doing, that stuff could work even now.
Yeah.
Brother.
Oh.
This guy got so much hand
Yeah,
time.
I'm liking the rev guard there.
Yeah, he said, give me some space here. Oh my goodness, the overhead. That is an overhead, by the way. He also has, out of the run, the command run, he has a slide as well, and they hit on the same frame. So you're gonna have to guess.
Fitty?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I mentioned, the Rev Art versions are even stronger. The Rev Art overhead is plus, so even if you guess right, it's still my turn. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
he caught him pressing the button after a jump in. I don't know, man. He might be
Time
cracking.
to block.
Oh no!
He got kicked on the head by the sponsored sneakers, bro. You
Right.
can't mess those up. I need that Brandon on point.
Do
No
it
more
again.
SPG. Meanwhile, Mena has the SPG available, can use the Rev Blow. Hokamaru's does seem pretty good. Oh,
Nah,
He's all right.
He's all right.
He's all right.
I got a little scared
Hey,
there
no
for a
way,
second,
bro.
honestly.
I was gonna be like, he got that 2 SNK? All right, I'll play him.
He got the Kyokugen fastball.
Right? Woo!
There it is.
Get off of me.
Flaming tornado.
He said, and I've been waiting.
Someone's hit it right now and put in CR7 in overheat.
That's nice.
I would keep doing that. Oh, no. It's okay. Remember, he does have air fireball or air shuriken.
That was a
Oh,
beautiful
my
anti-air.
God.
So ready, man.
Yeah, even ET had to agree. He said, all right.
Yikes.
See, it's not just me. It's not just me. I'm laughing it up too. He's
Nah.
like, I would have got hit by that. Yo, I'm trying to see you in this though. What
Thought
up?
I had it.
Oh, stayed in front. Mena wasn't ready.
We got a 4-1 situation for Diaphone, man. Minute RD, as ingenious as he's been in these last couple of games, just not enough. He's got to find the victory juice immediately right now. He's got to pull it all together. Reach down deep. Get out of there.
Nice.
Get me
Have a
out of here,
mistake.
he says.
Might miss, the winning juice. He might have to tap into the Hippo Village over there, give him a
That's-
drink from
that
Bob.
special sauce.
I mean, Bob in the background there.
Mena's instincts on when to reversal and all that is like really good though.
Yeah. I mean, he's an instinctive type player, right?
yeah.
We've seen just the reactions that he
Hey,
had.
I'm going to counter it too.
I mean, it's double dribbling. Hold up.
He said double dribbling.
It's the wrong sport. What's happening here? What's going on? We need Stephen A. Smith out here to call that. That was crazy. What's going on?
He hits you with the corner three.
That actually launches on counter hit. That is insane.
Oh, making himself safe. Yeah, expensive, but it keeps you from losing a lot of health. So I do like that choice from Diaphone. Still an SPG.
Man, he stepped out of the range of the punish there.
Nice backwards movement from Mena RD. Has him in the corner now, out of SPG range as well, so no longer has the hidden gear available.
No, he needs to go in, man. He needs to break that guard. He cannot afford to hang back right now.
Ooh,
nice. I like it. I don't know if he needed to do that. That's a lot more rev gauge he doesn't have access to anymore.
It is, but the 2-button rev blow is a good reactive anti-air, right? You don't have to do an input for it. You just press the buttons, and we saw that there from Mena RD as he gets the kunai kill, which I like. Also, not feeding into the potential anti-air attempt.
And Rome, I kind of want to see more of that right now because he does have an air kunai diagonal. I think he might want to harass from a distance with that when he can.
Yeah. Not a bad idea. That fireball super was a bad idea.
Yeah, but hey, it worked out in the end.
Oh, okay. Nice. So the multiple hitting kunai will keep going.
Yeah, it beats the ball and then it keeps going because there's
I don't think it's going to hit. Oh, it did hit this time. Perfect reaction from Diaphone. A little bit of lag time on that teleport feint.
Nice tech though from Diaphone.
Gotta be careful. That's a little telegraphed.
Dude, we're so caught up in the match, we didn't even realize Diaphone is on set point.
Yeah, I know. I really enjoy this. Oh!
Mena fighting for his life right now.
Might have an opportunity here to
he
go.
He might actually come back here, honestly.
2-4. Oh, just needs one more. The Diaphone just doesn't do anything. Just JD everything. Oh, you might be gone.
Oh, the pulse frames.
It's so funny, right? Because Mena's throwing a kunai, and you know, in other games, you might be able to block that, right? It just needs the chip damage. Not here. Just Defend does bring, it gives you incremental health increases. So you can't just sit there and do that for long.
And there's also another element to that we just saw when you Rev Excel on guard. Sometimes the opponent think, hey, this guy's string is done. Nope, I got another thing in the chamber.
Absolutely. Mena, though, has the Rev Blow available to him. There it is.
Can't jump, brother.
Right back at you. I got one.
Oh, you see that? That time he didn't do anything. He was afraid of the Rev Blow again.
Again?
Oh. Yeah, and again, it's a great reactive anti-air, clearly working out for Diaphone. And the good thing about Rev Blow, too, nice snipe with the kunai.
Southtown Sky's protected.
Yeah, one thing we definitely got to bring up, Rev blows cannot be just defended or hyper defense.
That is very important,
So it is a great anti-air tool if your opponent goes for an empty jump.
Okay, gets a sweep, gets a knockdown. Oh, gets thrown out of his offense. Now, bad situation for Diaphone. Nice try.
Loving the tech. Okay. Did he catch a whiff?
Yeah, he caught him.
Nice work.
One too many feints right there. I'm gonna get you in a real one, homie. I'm gonna get you.
Caught him swinging on the feint, or on the break rather.
Ooh, okay.
And Diaphone getting picked apart here.
Woo.
Oh, big counter hit.
This is where it starts, man.
Yeah, but he's not an SPG, right?
Boy,
so
this
he
is
can't
new.
get for that big stuff.
Wow.
But he can go for the super confirm instead.
And that's gonna do it for this round. And only one bar needed.
Whew. I heard somebody say, that's crazy. I heard that. You're right about that one, bro.
Nice. Using the teleport to get over the kick.
Oh.
The funny thing about New York crowds is like it feels like an episode of the Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? This is background talk. Everybody's
Oh,
just saying,
yeah.
that's wild.
Everybody's a character, man.
Yeah, man. It's great.
Woo! Nice. A whip punish.
Oh, he tried to press a button on the leg up there, and that is not a good look.
Uh-oh, Mena on death's door, and that'll do it.
Knock
Diaphone
it off.
taking the first viewer-voted match, 5-2.
Knock it off, he said.
Diaphone, an absolute showman, really doing a great job with this character, CR7. Picking him up, taking to him so fast with these amazing setups and great counter hit convert, great combos in general.
Yeah.
And just neutral too, right? He knew when to pick up the pace when needed,
Yeah.
and he also knew when to just fade in the background too.
Yeah, so Mena, he was actually really starting to get like a feel for the matchup and the rhythm and Diaphone's habits and all that stuff. But like it still felt like he was just constantly playing on the back foot, making defensive decisions rather than offensive ones all the time.
And again, this is just going to come with experience. Like they literally picked one of the most, for the time being, seasoned CLCW players to go up against a seasoned veteran fighting game champion, but also it's a day and a half game for him. So
yeah, it's pick everything up just like that, man. Doing a great job, but if you guys want to see more of those awesome voted matches, we got another one coming your way, so make sure to vote in the chat, guys. We got 6 more players left. Who do y'all want to see going up against each other? How y'all feeling about these players? I mean, I still want to see Smug back on the sticks, the literal stick with Billy Kane.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, like, these votes have been brutal. I want to see Smug as well because I haven't seen enough Billy Kane, but I feel like the next match is probably going to be Violent Kane against somebody else.
That's my guess as well. But yeah, just be sure if you guys feel strongly about any of these, get your vote in. You got 36 seconds. Your vote matters.
Oh, yeah. Every vote counts, and just want to say, appreciate everybody hanging out with us today. It's been a great day of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves action. I hope you've been enjoying the showcase, enjoying the talent that is here, both on the mic and in the game. And shout outs, of course, to the Fatal Fury Discord. Seeing all the homies in there on the watch party. We'd love to have you guys. So just let us know in the chat. Throw some emotes, get hype, because, it's going to be lit, y'all.
It has been lit so far. I don't even use that word lightly because that's a newfangled word for y'all, and we'll be using you kids. But honestly, it has been extremely lit.
The way you spat that word out like it was
totally unnatural. I know.
I get it though. I don't know.
Was the cadence off? Like, what's going on here?
Hey, listen, man. You honorary, bro. You good? You gotta get you some butters after this.
Oh yeah. Vote, y'all.
Yeah, but that's the score right there, as you saw it on the display there. So we're gonna have at minimum 3 more matches. But in the case of both teams having even scores by the end, there will be a final tiebreaker.
There will be a tiebreaker, yeah. I know that it's very likely that could happen because, honestly, I still think these teams are very evenly matched. And while that last fan-voted match was kind of a blow-up, that may not tell the story for the rest of the matches.
Yeah, could really go down the middle, right? Just seeing some of the different character choices. Some players still said that they have others in reserve that we might get to see.
Yeah.
But while we got some time right now, Aru, who have you been playing out of the new characters so far?
So I've been playing a lot of Kevin Ryan. I got a good friend that mains the character. He's pretty good. You might have heard of him, Scrubx. He won Evo for Mark of the Wolves.
The Evo champion for Mark of the Wolves.
That's the guy.
I was there. I was on the mic.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyways, I've been trying to figure some stuff out for him. He's pretty fun. I've been playing a lot of Gato. Gato's really fun. All you Gato fans at home are going to be... Oh, yeah. Dude, the back turn is pretty interesting.
Back turn is lit.
Very, very
back turn is sick, dude.
Hell yeah.
I did it again.
So, I mean, those are the 2 that I've been putting the most time into, really. But, I gave everybody a shot. And, I'm just waiting for the game to come out at this point so I can really dig deep and, figure some stuff out.
I feel you, man. I need the comfort of my own home to just grind it out in lab to see where I'm at. Obviously, I'm going to start out with Dong Hwan. They've made some pretty tremendous changes to his game plan. The close D is no longer cancelable. That is crazy. Yeah. Why would you do that? But the close C is still good. He's got a different philosophy to him now. Yeah. And I'm still going to learn it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
You're not going to be
I'm not
happy
sure where I'm going to be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where I'm going to be.
Can't teach an old dog new tricks.
I don't know, man. I came into that with a head full of steam.
You had the devs on the couch, bro. You should have pressed Oda. You should be like, Oda, what's up with that, bro?
No, Oda was looking at me. He's like, don't ask me, bro. He's like, what's that stuff that guy from Namco be saying? Don't ask me for what? Yeah.
There it is.
For anything.
Don't ask me for that.
Don't ask me for anything.
Enjoy the game, of course.
He's like, you see what I'm giving you, bro? You want what?
Word. I mean, that was pretty sick, though. The lane thing that they revealed, pretty interesting, right?
Oh, yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah. So
and all right, we just heard
we got our next match. We've got Violent Kane going up against Smug for y'all.
You know what's funny about that? We can't see the
votes. Talking about
and we were just talking about that, and
Pocket
you see how
Stradamus.
it lined up right there.
Yeah.
Pocket, that's a nice one. I like that.
Wow.
Yeah, just picked it up right there. This is going to be a fun one, of course. Violent Kane, I would say, next to Diaphone, the other guy that, if you were captains, you want to court those players. You want to have them.
If you're a sponsor, you want to court those players. Violent Kane, of course, is spoken for, but, Diaphone, I hear he's on the market, so...
Smug as well. The mayor of Duff City coming through here. No boxer yet in the game. Who knows what the future holds from us, of course.
There's a couple they could pick from because, as Oda said, and as Crispy Kaiser said, this is going to be the quintessential Fatal Fury game.
Oh.
It's going to have, if you can think of them, apparently, there's a good chance they might appear in the game.
Hey, man, Mui Mui was on the top of Dong Hwan stage and Mark of the Wolves.
Yo.
Does that count? Oda, what's up, bro? Let me know.
I'm not trying to see Mui Mui again, especially not yours, man. That character is so annoying, bro.
I'm trying to see that, bro. Take me back. But yeah, of course, I mean, we'll see, if we get any further pugilists here. But right now, he might be rocking with Billy Kane, of course. He said he has some other characters in reserve. We'll see. Violent Kane, we still haven't seen the Kane yet, or the Terry still was using, Oh, God, I forgot who he was playing.
So
Marco.
Yeah, he was playing Marco.
Marco, yeah.
He was also messing around with Kain a bit. Like, this was yesterday. I don't know if he's still, like, looking to play Kain, you know?
Yeah, I want to see some Marco, just to get a little bit more of the fresh character. Marco was in one of the builds, the Evo build.
He had been in the Evo build, and basically that build up until Mai was put in.
Mai was like, I'm sorry, bro, but you know my clout's a little bit bigger than yours. You know.
He's like, like Marco is Marco cool. We definitely happy Marco's in the game because we've definitely been asking. For a while now.
Man, they've been messing with us too,
no,
bro.
Right?
All them KOF endings, you see Marco like, y'all ready? And Takuma was like, nah, bro, you gotta run the
shop. It's all us, man. You think I'm gonna barbecue all this by myself?
Oh man, it looked like Nitro was eating some barbecue. You saw him over there? He's kind of vibing. I mean, there has been some good food here in the venue.
That's right, yeah. Don't remind me, man. I'm getting a little hungry myself.
It's about that hour, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, oh, baby. Bedtime.
But we are going to get full off of this amazing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves action. We got a barn burner for y'all set up. Looks like the players are ready to go. We got Violent Kane going up against Smug.
There's the classic thumbs up when you know it's time to go. Oh, speaking of classic.
Oh, man.
All the way back to Fatal Fury 1, Billy Kane going up against Terry Bogard.
The fight on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Right? I know they got to be tired of doing this. I know Billy's sick of seeing Terry. You killed my boss too, bro? What up?
Killed my boss, and the first time I ever seen you, you was over there harassing a waitress. Like,
oh, man, yeah. Terry's passed, right?
Yeah, the anime, man. Shout out to Obari-sama, man. Woo. Oh, no, excuse me, Obari-san. Sensei.
Nice DP reaction.
Actually, that's what I should have asked. I should have asked him about what's Obari doing.
Yeah,
I forgot to ask him about that.
What you working on? Where you at?
Nice, gets the full
Sipping
conversion.
on that dum-dum juice.
It's the Hotaru stage. We haven't seen her played, right? Probably one of the better characters we'll be seeing from the original beta, but yeah, nice stage to have here. Somber for a battle of this magnitude.
As you would expect, you know. It's definitely one of the more low-key characters in the game.
It looks like that. Is that like the bell tower in the back, actually?
It is indeed.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. Tell you, man, they did a phenomenal job staying in universe, got the wild punish, but didn't cancel.
Okay, big opportunity here. No DP on Smug's side, by the way. Doesn't have an access to that.
Jump back in the corner, jump D, though, always available.
Yes, sir. The classic. But yeah, I mean, like Rome pointed out before, but like Billy does not have a DP anymore in this game. It's kind of been repurposed. Doesn't have invincibility anymore.
Yeah, it's more of just a combo extender you want to use. Nice. Oh, he didn't finish things there, but gonna land into the throw. But yeah, it's his breakable move. It's his only breakable move, actually.
Ooh, he tried to do the walk forward, but he didn't believe.
Woo! I know that was on accident, but you might want to remember that sequence.
Thinking about it right now, brother. You already know. Already know. Blocks the rev blow. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh man, I'm loving the way Smug is playing this right now. No frills, no special stuff, no sauce. But hey, we get the job done.
All right, Smug taking the first game against Violent Kane. Okay, Violent Kane, he's the guy that won the Evo showcase for this game, right?
Yes, last summer.
That's right.
Yeah, man. God, it feels like so long ago now.
Tell me about it, man. Holy crap.
How's the time going?
Nice.
Ooh. But yeah, I mean, that was amazing play from Smug, right? Billy Kane, always that kind of player. You don't need to be stylish with him. Just play the neutral. Use your range to the best of your ability.
This was something that I was anticipating when Billy was finally playable, is that he might be that dude because what you see is what you get. And when he's not like that, you get K115 Billy.
I was gonna. He wounded me. I feel like Geese now off the tower, bro. Whoa!
That stand C is looking like such a problem for Violent Kane right now. He's gonna need to find a way to thread the needle, get through. Uh-oh, there you go. That's the K1 punish, baby.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, you can't get those on Violent Kane.
Yeah, he's seen that before, man. And it's not a DP anymore. Like, nah.
I like how he used that in to just go bonkers after that. I got my combo. All right, it's time, baby.
You don't know how to play this character.
You know those long limb characters have trouble once you're in, bro. Like he knew that, and he recognized he took full advantage.
Like, you're coming to me?
Well, so man, that is plus that back hole. Of course, way better when you have the opponent closer to you. You can go for throw mix.
Probably wanted to take a potential throw there because people do like to throw on wake up in this game.
Yes, sir.
Man, as a KOF player, having a throw just set to a button, you want to do it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Every time, bro.
Max range, baby. Where are you jumping? I might as well have said go like the old Fatal Fury
right?
games.
Green says go.
Violent Kane tying it up 1-1, first to 5.
Aru, you can really say he's revving it up, right?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Get him out of here.
Is that a Kane coming to pull me off stage? Hold on.
He did it again. He tried to use the elevator move to just get in there.
Dude, I love this stage.
Woo! It's nice, man. You want some look at balloons over there? They got ice cream.
Yeah, man. The vibe is just nice.
It's nice, yeah. You just got 2 old
Beautiful
men.
day in the park.
He did some kind of feint there that just made like an overhead was coming and actually built a little bit of offense off of that. I want to see that again.
Nice. Dude, he's doing real good, checking the advances
Wow.
from Violent Kane.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's hard to stop that, though.
Yeah, Smugs, he's checking those anti-airs, but he has to remember, if you EX cancel the up pole, it gives you a combo extension. You can rev art into the straight pole and get pretty much all of Billy's tools. He'll block on the rev blow.
Nice neutral
And there
jump
again, like, yeah, man, Smug just a wall right now. Well, it was a wall. Got some cracks in it now. Yeah, that right there.
Oh,
that's scary.
He tried to break the burn knuckle there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it didn't work out.
Yeah. I mean, he was already jumping. If he had just let it rip, honestly, he might have traded at least. Uh-oh.
Oh, he went a little bit too forward thinking there. Did the feint. It didn't work.
I also want to commend Violent Kane for not throwing out C-burn knuckle from full screen. A lot of restraint there.
He's got the vein popping out the forehead.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Oh, drops the ender there.
Oh!
I thought that was it too,
Yeah,
Michael.
that looked good for it.
Add some recovery to that, SNK.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Nah, you good. Don't be hating, bro.
Yeah!
Oh,
man.
Oh,
Oh my
wait.
God, this character,
He has
guys.
round 2. Oh, he
This
broke it.
character.
Hey, man, he looks honest to me. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, I'm digging it.
Yeah, this is great.
I'm digging it, but I'm also just like, this is gonna,
Yeah, you know?
this is gonna be a 5 a.m. rank session that was supposed to be at 11 p.m. bedtime.
Well, one more, bro. One more.
Uh-huh.
Every time. Of course, 1-up right now. He wins. He who wins this set will control the set.
Right.
Learned that from Slam Dunk.
I wonder if you can guard cancel the far C into burn knuckle, and if he doesn't cancel, if it'll punish.
Far C into burn? Yeah, that works.
No, I mean, if he guard cancels Billy's far C.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. That's a thought. Again, something we'll be able to figure out once we get the game to sit down with.
Yeah, we're just all going like pretty much raw right now.
Our combos, what's my best button?
Nice, the bait.
Oh, boy, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, kept it simple. They didn't even think about doing anything else that was gonna kill. And Violent Kane's gonna take it 2-1 right now.
Not the taunt.
The
Hey, remember what happened last time he taunted somebody?
Oh my God, dude.
Let the man have his fun, man.
Nah, shout out to VK. He can do what
yeah.
he wants, bro. He is that guy.
Nice pressure sequence. Oh, nice defense though from Smug. Until he got opened up there. That's plus. But I like the rev guard usage.
I mean, that down C is absolutely lethal.
Ooh.
So you tried to fly in on me? I don't think so.
Nah, man. You jumping in on somebody with that? I'm good. You got that, bro.
Dude, that's good damage.
Yeah, so Billy Kane's meterless damage is really high, actually.
Yeah.
I was trying to find reasons to go for EX just in normal combos that obviously wouldn't kill. If I just wanted to extend the combo more.
Oh, yo, that was psychic. Damn.
He turned the Revard Spinny into a low B that counter hit, which means he was plus afterwards. Jeez.
Hey, man. We all deserve happiness, right? You know
No,
what
that's
I'm
great. No,
saying?
I'm happy for y'all. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, you know. Since what, 02?
Nah, y'all was good in 14.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's
Y'all
good in
was
14. He's good, yeah. M-Dash was cooking with him in 14.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
M-Dash ET.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of cooking, though.
My man getting sauced up in the pot right now.
Nice. Caught him pressing buttons there. Let's see what the option is this time.
Oh, okay. They may not be that good.
Uh-oh.
That's actually fair.
Yeah,
That's
no, for
actually
sure.
fair.
Yeah.
If that move didn't push him forward, that would actually be broken.
Yeah, that might be questionable. Of course, Violent Kane, an expert KOF player, kind of using that fundamental check right there to blow up the moves being advanced into the corner.
No, but I'm liking not only how good Billy looks in this game, but the way Smug is playing him.
Oh, okay. Might have wanted to go for a heavy button there, which lost to the lights, of course. Lights are faster, so traditionally.
Weird challenge there. Oh, man, could have got a little bit more, obviously, but Violent Kane just supposed to hold the corner. Oh,
nice,
yeah.
The jump back C.
So jump C, another great tool. We haven't seen Smug go for it too much, but that one case you saw it strong.
Ooh, nice. Is this Hotar's old theme? I can't hear it that well.
What's up? It is Hotar, the stage theme, yeah. Yeah, it's like a remix of her original.
Oh, it's a remix of her original.
I believe so, but it's, you know, it's so modernized that you have to really sit down and listen.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's hard to listen when you got Burn Knuckle. Yeah, you got Lord Knight there with the eyes.
Hey.
I see you. This guy. Shout out to Lord Knight.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
One of the goats.
Man, bringing that BJ in the early beta,
That's right, yeah.
He believed it. He was right.
Okay, gets the big wild punish this time.
Push to the corner, run to the corner.
Big wild punish again.
That might do it. Spin the resource, I say.
Yeah.
No.
Seems like Violent Kane has kind of gotten a read on Smug's, I guess, habits on defense.
Yeah. I'm about to say it may not be enough though because Smug, definitely capable of adjusting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean all the players in this exhibition are just world class, you know.
Yeah, they're here for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Even if it is not in the games, you know, like an SNK title, they have, you know, they bring a precedence with them from other titles. Most certainly. Wow, caught swinging. You can't mash through that. That is plus. That heavy Rekka from Terry to start it. Exclusive to all the Mark of the Wolves, or at least the older version of Terry, right?
Right. Nice, gets the throw into the corner. Now it's his turn to apply some pressure. Opts for the lows. That stand B, we haven't really talked about it that much this set. It's pretty good, right?
It's a great primer, yeah. Damn good, brother. He can special cancel it from far. It goes into Rekkas for free. And obviously just a great tool. Might be a standing low. Haven't been able to fully confirm that just yet. But if it is, you know, that's what I'm talking about. All right, Smug down. 3 games at this point. Got a lot of work to do. He's going to have to essentially run this one all the way back without dropping a single set. That's a good start. Brings them in. Yep. Oh, Violent Kane had it. Jump.
Psychic stuff.
Now that's what I call confirmed damage.
I love that jump back D. And so ready with the anti-air. Smug with the fundamentals. This man has been playing a lot of old games, man.
The confidence, man. Yeah, you can see him on his YouTube channel just playing a lot of games. Playing a Justin Wong, right, in other crossover games. So he definitely got that fundamental check indeed inside of him. You see now, like, Violent Kane starting to respect that range from Billy. Okay. The round wave, using it as a fake there. Oh! Yeah, so it's a little tricky for Billy to get a full confirm from that far. He can. That's going to kill here. So the idea is you want a heavy punch, then you want a feint. So when you get the wild punish, you can cancel the ending frames of the heavy punch, dash in, and extend the combo.
Nice, dude. He's so ready with those universal dodge attacks.
That's just a great down C, yeah. Yeah, the high aid, of course, give you that combo extension on counter hit. So sound direction is so important. Visual cues too. You can see the punish, the counter hits popping up there, and you know it's your time to shine.
Nice little confirm, the 3-hit confirm.
And waking up with is that rapid button press though, or is that? It's a Shuriken input. Ah, yep, just like 15.
It's not invincible though, right? It was just like muscle memory.
Yeah. The EX one, like I said, oh, nice cross under. The EX version of the rapid slide, the rapid flip, it does destroy fireballs. So from that range, he could have did it there and it would have worked.
I see.
Violent Kane just not refusing to go down easily.
He's on set point now, man.
Yeah. Says we are not letting you get another one, bro.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as he figured out how to close the distance on this Billy Kane, that was genius, by the way.
I was going to say, just keep doing it, man. Crash shoot is so ridiculous in this game. Man, during the first beta, I saw the molding on Twitter from that crash shoot, bro. I may have been one of them, too, so hold on. Let me go delete my tweets real quick.
Dropped it. He could have, I think he was going for the really fancy level 2 ender there.
Oh, the double level 1?
Yeah.
That's going to do it, though. Yup, he's going to get it here. No, he didn't.
No. It's too low.
I think that maybe he thought that's what he was going to get, yeah.
That'll do it, though. Violent Kane taking the set 5-1, your second voted match.
Take that one over Smug. Nicely done.
Vicious mauling.
That was a tough one there. I mean, good showing, though, from Smug. Smug looked good in defeat, too. I do like the ideas of what we were trying to do with Billy Kane, right? The wall potential, the anti-air checks were immaculate. He just didn't
convert those into big damage.
And that's just going to come with experience. And so I implore Smug to keep playing because he was actually picking his spots masterfully there, converting damage when he could. So I'm just like, dude, once he gets solid with that character, that's like universally bad news for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like the characters that are more like spec'd into like defense are always like harder to develop because first of all, you have to see what the people doing the offensive stuff are doing, and then you have to lab it, and then you have to like execute it, which is also, it's all so much more difficult, in my opinion. At least like when the game is new. So it's gonna take some time, but I think Billy Kane is looking pretty solid, right?
Yeah, no, that was a great, it's really good actually, Studio's point there. And it's so true, right? Defense being such a core component in this game, you have to add that on too, because system mechanics defense, plus the defensive capabilities of the character you choose. So, but great stuff from Violent Kane. We expect it from him. Hope to see him once the full game release. And the same to Smug. I hope Smug continues to play the game, finds that character that he's gonna really grind with, and hopefully take some tournaments.
Yeah, man. He was looking like he was having a lot of fun when he was over there training, you know, figuring stuff out. So, okay, it looks like we got our results for our next set. Let's take a look.
Sorry, the past results we're going to have a look at real quick just to see where we're at right now. So, again, it's tied.
It is tied.
It is. I'm not a time traveler, ladies and gentlemen.
So remember, if it ends up with both teams having the same amount of wins, it'll come down to a tiebreaker match at the end, which will be the captains yet again facing off. So that would be the third time that these guys have faced each other today.
And listen, I don't want to will anything into existence, but if I can, help us out, man. Pick the right matches in the votes, guys, and we can possibly get this tiebreaker game. I want to see ET try to run it back again, because if he loses again, bro, that's 3.
Yo, is that collusion? Is you asking that? That's kind of
hey, I ain't collude. I ain't point shave. I'm just an honest commentator
tampering
who likes games. No tampering here. So.
I'm on the same boat. I'm in the same boat. I want to see a tiebreaker. I want to see as many matches as possible. I want to see the tiebreaker. So, anyways, I think we're going to be going back to K. To voting.
Oh, sorry, to voting. You guys got 2 more minutes to vote to see. You can see the last 4 players we have. We have Riddles. We got Cuddlecore.
ET.
Oh,
and
Nitro.
I forgot because they don't have the captains on there.
So we're just going to be waiting for the rest of the matches. Of course, it's going to be hyped to see what's going to be happening if they've been playing in between that little break, right? When we had the dev interview, when we had me spouting the information of the history of the game. You know, who's been playing? You know, has Nitro been going over there to grind on some more, Hokuto setups? Has Cuddlecore been working on some of the more conversions to get that big damage? Like, has Riddle's just been Terry? He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm gonna just put my trucker hat on and just go to work. What's up?
I mean, I don't know. I actually haven't been keeping up with what these guys have been doing. So for all we know, they've been in the lab, grinding, right?
I actually wondered, are they even allowed to? Because I see them hanging out over there on the couches. I'm not sure I've seen them over there in the trenches, grinding out with the masses, rather. So it may be possible that they're just kind of going in with what they came in with,
Yeah, I mean, I see, we got a bunch of people, visiting the event, from, the New York area, so it's nice to see everybody here trying out the game. Everybody's having a blast, and you guys very soon will be able to do the same in the comfort of your own homes. Be sure when the game comes out, buy it, play it. It is so much fun.
It's almost time, man.
I think I can speak for all of us here when I say watching it is fun. But when you get your hands on it, it is a whole nother level. This gameplay is crisp. It feels so good. It feels like everything works, even from, you just thinking in the match, just crafting out a theory. Does this combo work? Let me try it out. And in most cases, it will, right? Just dabbling with the few characters that we've had time to right now. It's been a pleasure. And we ain't got to wait too much longer. The 21st, so that's another thing I want to bring up. It's very important to pre-order the game. You get it 3 days early.
That's right.
The 24th is the official date. The 21st is the pre-order date when you get it. So you don't want to be one of them dudes that just don't got the game, you know what I'm saying? Watch all your homies play online, and you're like, man, I should have pre-ordered the game.
Trying to get sweaty too, baby.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know. Shoot.
Yeah, you know how it is. The sweat out here is gonna be gnarly. So you definitely want to get that game early. Get comfortable with the mechanics. Get comfortable with the characters you want to choose. Because it's gonna be a wild tour. I mean, so many tournaments, right? Combo Breaker.
Already announced. Yeah.
CEO, Evolution. EWC. We're still finding out more stuff. SWC.
Dude, as soon as we hear about that, the doors is going off the hinges.
Yeah, man.
And of course, it was also announced at Evo France.
Ooh,
so that's
that's
late in the game too.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nice. It's gonna be really exciting. I'm curious to see which region ends up being really strong in this game, right? Because there's no precedent, right? Like it basically comes down to
outside
who
of
takes it most
Japan
seriously.
and like some guys that play, like in their basements with their homies.
Yeah,
don't know their names, but like, they could be nasty in this game.
Yeah,
you never know. I'm sure the Mark of the Wolves Discord is going to have some people from that. Mark of the Wolves players in general, right, are definitely going to be trying out the game. We've seen some of them already, right? The Dagger G's. We obviously seen him do stuff. Your boy Scrubs, you know what I'm saying? Can't wait to see what he does on release. But we got the OGs too, man. We got Manchester. Where that guy at? I'm trying to see him come out of retirement.
Bro, you got Nocturnal coming out of retirement. That dude's like, I can't wait.
Can't wait. Yeah, Schiavone, of course.
And he's over here training Reynolds too.
Oh
wow.
Speaking of Reynolds, yeah, I mean.
Oh, that's the other one.
That dude's already kind of nasty with his setups.
That is like I was talking to people and they were like, "Hey, is Reynolds gonna be there?" I'm like, "Come on, bro."
Of course. It looks like we got our votes set, guys. We're gonna head over to TK Breezy to let us know who's gonna be playing.
Welcome back to the stage. We got our next two competitors going to be ET going up against Riddles. Now, Riddles, obviously you have been a great player in multiple games, all on the Terry. Speaking of, shouts to Terry, my man. Look at him right here. Perfect. You know what I mean? Shouts to Terry. But Terry's been looking mad clean today, but you're going to be going up against ET. How you feeling about it?
Earlier today, I was actually watching KOF 14 Evo 2017. So I see it versus Zhao Hai. And that was pretty interesting. But and I also watched 2024 Grand Finals, so I'm very excited to play him for sure.
Hey man, respect given. Now here on the other side, you're gonna be playing against the young Riddles himself. You obviously have been a tenured person in the SNK verse, but how you feeling about playing against Riddles, the seasoned Terry?
你觉得对这个 Riddles 很喜欢用 Terry 的，你怎么感觉？
对一个角色能坚持，我觉得非常的欣赏。然后我这一两天看下来，他也练得非常多，所以非常期待可以跟他交流。
He says he's really honored to have the experience to face a character special like this, and whenever he faces character special as such, he feels it's very heartfelt because the game means so much to him, having played so many games from this series for so long.
Oh yeah, man, we're gonna have a great match coming up, man. Big shout outs to ET, big shout outs to Riddles. Go ahead and take your seats. Commentators, we're gonna take it back to you.
Damn, Riddle says he wants to play daddy.
Yeah, he's trying to play
He wants to wake daddy, bro.
I mean, we saw what happened to Zhao Hai, right? You know what I'm saying?
He said that was real interesting.
That's funny.
He said that was real interesting when he said, like, dang.
Hey, I mean,
I'm trying to see what that feel like.
Hey, don't poke the bear. ET likes to have a nice little time, right? He likes to be jovial, but I mean, he's a multiple-time EVO champion, EVO finalist in general.
Yeah.
The EVOs he didn't win, he's only like losing to Zhao Hai, right? So it's like he's still on that level, that rarefied air. Like he is definitely no slouch, and I'm sure he's going to be looking to kind of redeem himself too, right? Get a W for himself.
Yeah, I mean, we've only seen him lose so far. He lost to Mena, right? So it's like maybe another player of that game will be able to take him out, right?
You know what's funny? Because I'm not down on ET.
Yeah.
Because we saw him go through this with 15. Where he just had that year where he was like, man, it seems like he just can't get right. And then he's like, I'm still in top 8 at SWC.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. You're
I'm still
absolutely right
nice.
about that.
Let me casually win EVO Japan with Clark.
Yeah,
you know
right.
What I'm saying?
Like,
Let
what?
me just do this real quick. Yeah, no, for sure.
I think I'm done here. I think I watched a lot. It has definitely been a long stream. Anyway, I'm going to watch the rest. Probably going to watch the rest on offline. It was very long. I didn't want to be this like, kind of like, I don't know how many hours. Evo was very long, by the way. But yeah, I think I should have just stopped after the character reveal. Like we were just here for that character reveal. That's all.